All right, we live up in this jizzle. Oh wait, where the hell is Ethan? I knew it was somebody missing. I'm like, yo, where's Ethan at? Yeah, did let me
Did you
see.
ping him?
We can't ping on this thing. This
You know what
is.
I meant. Send a message, aka ping.
Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, he got the message. He definitely got the message. Hold on. Somebody text Ethan and ask him is he coming on. Hit him up. Let him know where we at. I know he got back problems. I don't know why. I know doctor said he need a
No, Ethan
backiotomy.
slander.
I know the doctor said he need a backiotomy, but that ain't got nothing to do with hopping on the internet. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on. Hey X, did y'all really break down the movie, man?
Yeah, we ain't finished though.
Y'all ain't finished. Y'all was in that thing for 9 hours.
It's 5 parts to it, bro.
Period.
Jesus
Bruh.
Christ!
Nigga,
I
we
said
made
the
it to
same
part two.
thing. Watch he talking about something. It was only 6. I was like, bruh.
It was only what 6 hours.
Yeah, because I said the same thing. Like, damn, we was in there for like a whole job. Like, that was a whole work day.
That was definitely a
He
shift.
talking about it was just 6 hours. Calm down. I'm like,
Bro, it went by
bruh.
fast though.
But we only on part 2.
I'm not gonna cap. It definitely went by fast because when the room started and I came in a little bit late, probably like 10 minutes late. By the time I looked up, we was already talking for like 45 minutes and we didn't even start. So yeah, we was digging deep,
All right, so
diving
y'all
deep.
lollygag for 45 minutes. Then what?
No, we didn't lollygag, and I'm not gonna cuss because we in the first 5 minutes, but you already know what I'm finna say. We didn't lollygag. We got down to the get down. And if y'all want to listen to the replay, go on Clubhouse and listen to it on X page. Period. Well, it might be on my page too, but period.
So wait a minute, it's 5 parts to it. Y'all, did y'all break it down to 5 parts, or is just
We
five
doing
parts?
it by the parts in the movie, like part
Oh,
one, the house, part two, the curve, even though it ain't literally no curve, even though it is
They
a curve in the
call
movie.
parts, but it's like acts, Linnell.
oh, I got you. I got you. Okay, sounds interesting. Let's
You
see.
ain't
Hey, Miss
watched it
J, can
yet?
you? No, I ain't watched it yet, bro. I have not
Yay,
watched
watch
it
it,
yet.
yeah.
No, 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 no. I ain't watched it yet.
Hey, and
Um,
I googled it, Linnell. They said Netflix is it had no talks about making sequels to
mm,
that. So I want to know what the hell you talking about.
hey, bro, I forget where I got that from.
Heard
Go
Um,
on, watch the movie.
I'll think about it. I will think
I be
about
out
it.
acting like
I'll think about
that's
it.
what I get. God don't like ugly. See?
Wow, what happened?
I was about to say something smart.
Oh, look at you showing shut mouth grace. I'm proud of you.
It was forced on me.
You should learn
Um,
from her.
Ever. X, can you check in on Twitter and make sure we good to go on Twitter, bro?
Doing it right now.
My nigga. Let's see. Get you showing shut mouth grace. Let me see. Hey Paige, when you send me them audio files, do me a favor, send it to me on my email. Cause like I do everything on the computer, don't text it to me.
Okay.
Um, let's see. We should be good to go on Twitter. Let me check over here. I let me post this thing. Huh. All right, good stuff. What's going on, people? I see you. Hey, check in on YouTube if you just got here. Let me see who up in the building. Let me see what's cracking. It's the week before Christmas, so next week is Christmas. Next Monday is Christmas.
wow.
Um, I know, right? It's there. Next Monday is Christmas. Do y'all remember when we was kids? Christmas used to just be coming. Like it took forever. Like it was a whole thing. Now it's next week.
Time moves more slowly for children.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, literally.
I don't know. So you got a tree up page?
My mother's house apparently looks like a winter wonderland, but I personally have not put up a stitch of Christmas.
All right. X, you got a tree up?
I do not.
All right. That's two misers. AF baby, you got a tree up?
You already know.
All right. At least Ali got one up. Yamila, you got a tree up? Jamila?
No tree in his house.
You said what?
I said, you know damn well that man ain't let me put no tree in his house.
All right. So that's right. Yeah, y'all don't do what you call it. Y'all do Kwanzaa. All right, I got you. Marty, you got a tree in the truck, bro?
You know I don't participate in those occult practices.
Damn. All right. Y'all wilding in the streets.
I put my tree in my avatar for all of y'all.
Real shit. I still be getting cussed out about that time I tried to put the tree on the porch. Like
I'm surprised y'all ain't got a Kwanzaa tree.
Listen, I tried it all. He is not with it. I'm like, this is insane.
Oh God. Hey, Quan said he had his tree up for 3 weeks. I'll see you, Quan.
Not the tradition. Soon as what?
The Baphomet is
Thanksgiving.
Soon as you put the turkey in the refrigerator, everybody start working on the tree.
The day after Thanksgiving, the tree goes up. That's how it goes. What's wrong with you? And Quan ain't even got no kids. That show you how behind the times some of you people are. Let's see. And yes, I do play Christmas music every day. Christmas music is the shit.
You have a tree up.
I'm glad all y'all got the sacrificial spruce in y'all's living rooms.
So there's a tree upstairs in my house, and that's generally where we do all the Christmas morning stuff anyway. So the tree is upstairs, but in my personal abode, no, there's no tree.
Miser.
Am I? Or am I just busy as hell? I ain't got time to put no goddamn tree up.
Shame.
Hey, yo, check in the chat, man. I see people in the audience. Ain't nobody checked in the chat except for Quan. You know what I'm saying? If you in the building, man, say what's up. What's cracking, y'all? We finna get going. We got a lot to do, so I really don't want to delay too much. Yeah, we got a bunch to get into today. You know what? Let's start with this one. Y'all want to see some? Hey, Miss J, I don't need your shame. What's going on, everybody on Rumble? Say what's up in the chat, man. I got eyes on Rumble. All right, so if you're on Rumble, man, say what's cracking. What up, Eureka? I see you. How you feeling? Eureka, you got your tree up? Hey, yo, Jess is up in the building. What up, cuz? Just all them kids you got over there, man. I know you got a tree up, right? Now it's probably a jerk tree. You know what I'm saying? What you making Christmas trees look like? How the hell you put jerk sauce on a Christmas tree? Anybody know that shit? Anyway, don't worry about it. Let's see. You know what? Let's start with this one. This is wild right here. Have y'all heard about the meeting over in the Ukraine? It was like a city council meeting or some shit. Have y'all heard about that? The explosion at the city council meeting in the Ukraine?
No.
Somebody hear about that shit?
Yeah, I
no.
heard about it. The dude ran up in there with something strapped to him, right?
Check this shit out right here. Hold on. Wait, we got there is video. Hold on. There is video. Let me see if I remember how to play this. All right. Oh, Quan said he saw the video. Yeah, this video is wild, cuz. Check this out. One, I don't know what they're yelling about. I don't speak Ukrainian. So they blurred my man's face out.
know you just got this pulled on YouTube, right?
Yo, y'all see
You know
that
they
shit?
finna take this show off of YouTube, right?
For what?
Was this a
Bro, you can't play stuff like that on YouTube.
You can't?
No. This
How
ain't
come
old
we-
YouTube
Wait.
because it's
What
not
happened?
old
I missed
YouTube.
it.
So
Ain't
this
no
is
video
a.
of that on YouTube nowhere. Is what
I
you
don't
saying?
know.
I'm used
This
to the
is a
audio
city.
files. I forgot you played videos on this day.
This is a city council. It's some sort of council meeting in the Ukraine.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
you normally got to go to Twitter to see shit like that.
What? Somebody blew themselves up?
No, look.
He
So
dropped like two
Did he
hot
get out?
grenades.
Was it a firecracker?
no, ain't no
They were
firecracker.
grenades. They were grenades.
Right. These is grenades. Well, look at my man. He pulled them out of his pocket. Yeah, he finna pull the pin. He's showing. Pop the pin through one. Pop the pin through, and he just stood there. He got a third one too,
Bruh, what?
bruh.
But the door doesn't open. So did he? Was this a?
No, he ain't going nowhere.
Was he trying to do them all in?
No, thing is, nobody died. It was 26 people were
Nobody
injured.
died.
Yeah, 26 people got injured, but it said nobody was grave. Well, a couple people gravely injured, but nobody's dead yet. And they're trying to revive the dude that threw the grenades.
We gonna have to figure out where them things is made because we ain't buying them shits.
So not enough people died.
Bro,
Yo.
everybody in the room should be dead. Especially that lady with the blonde hair. She
Right.
should be
Who, her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she should be dead.
No, so he threw it away from her.
Aim
He
right
threw it away.
there by
This,
her ankle.
these niggas should be fucked up.
Swear.
And thing is, it was a third one. So I don't know if you see the third one.
I do.
So boom, right there. So it was a third one.
like
So
he
these
was holding
My
it.
first, them was like made by Fisher Price or something.
Stop.
bruh. Nah, dude, that shit was wild.
Not the
Wild.
Then my first grenade.
Yo. Man. Yeah, that. I don't know. So Eureka say must have been a makeshift popper. Think so, Eureka? So you say that's a popper? You don't think that was a whole grenade? It did a lot of goddamn damage. It did a lot of damage. So
What
I
they
don't
do,
know.
them football teams, how they got like the like the little, what's the little kid? The little Power Puff kids.
The tykes, like the
Yeah, that's the little Tykes grenade. We need the mighty, the mighty.
So yeah. So hold on, let me see where's this thing at. So this is the article. Like I said, let's see, Ukrainian counselor's grenade attack. Counselor's grenade attack wounds 26 at meeting. Right, so nobody died. A Ukrainian village counselor set off a hand grenades at a meeting, wounding 26 people. National Police said Friday, triggering the launch of terror investigation. The incident took place Friday morning at the headquarters of Village Council of Koretsky in western Ukraine's mountainous Zaporizhzhia region. A video posted by the police on Telegram showed a man dressed in black entering the door of a council meeting during a heated discussion. I want to know what they was talking about.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I had somebody that spoke Ukrainian to translate that joint. I want to know what was they arguing about. Because whatever it
Somebody
was, I
didn't
mean,
tell him there was a meeting going on. He found out late and was like, you know what? Enough of this shit.
I told you people, if you met without me to talk about the new speed bumps, I would blow this joint up. And
Yes, he is my artist.
I'm a man of my word.
But y'all worried about see y'all be worried about getting canceled for the wrong stuff. That's it right there.
You said what?
Y'all be worried about getting canceled for the wrong things. Like, that's what y'all just was doing. That's a reason right there.
Is that what
Hey,
it
play the
is?
video again. Man had a puffer jacket on, bro. Everybody
Yeah.
else. Let me see him one more time, please.
The
Hold
woman had
on.
on a puffer jacket, I think. Puffer vest.
Let's see. Is that a puffer jacket?
No, like a suit jacket. I don't know.
So hold on. But check this out. Listen to the tenor of the audio though. What are they arguing? It sounds like they're arguing about putting a stop sign up, and somebody in the back really didn't want the stop sign up. And my man is like, "Look, I am tired of this shit. It's too much fucking arguing, too much fussing. What are we talking about? Look, because then he talks before he throws the goddamn grenade. He's talking. Look, he's trying to get some attention. Like, look, Amoshika, look.
That might be a shut the fuck up.
Right. Everybody shut the fuck up. Amoshika. He's showing them. Look, fuck it. Y'all don't want to shut the fuck up and listen? Everybody listen to this shit. And then everybody starts screaming.
All the
Amoshika.
stop sign, bro.
But of all the time, why can't we hear people saying, "Oh my God"? Now they speak English. What the hell?
You ain't never lied. I definitely heard that. Oh my God. I guess God is only God in English. She don't want the Ukrainian God at this time. The Ukrainian God, the one that got the fucking grenades in the fucking boardroom. She need the American God for this shit. Know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I'm still blown by the
That's
fact
crazy.
nobody got up. You know, if that was us, as soon as he pulled that shit out of his pocket, you would have heard papers truffling, desk moving, and everything, bro. Niggas would have been gone.
That nigga.
Moshika. Like what? Hey, can somebody put in Google Translate what the fuck Moshika means in
Now, how
Ukrainian?
we supposed to spell that?
Hooked on phonics, my nigga. Moshika.
That is not how that works in other countries. Stop it.
You sure? It
I'm
feels like
positive.
it. God damn it.
That shit could be pronounced. It could be spelled MEUCHWA. Like, no.
No, Eureka said it couldn't be a normal hand grenade. That was a small room. What you think? Flashbangs, Eureka? I don't know. Some shit goddamn exploded though. I don't know.
So I'm reading that apparently he left and came back with those grenades. Like they were already arguing. He got upset at some point, left, and came back with the grenades.
Oh, he the definition of I'll be back.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Don't you motherfuckers go nowhere. I'll be right back.
The grenade
It
guy
was
was
him blocking the
upset that
door.
the mayor was allocating so much money for his raise, like the mayor's raise in 2024, but he refused to
I knew it was
disclose
about money.
what the 2023 money was spent on. So people didn't like that. And the grenade guy didn't like that. And he's saying, "Can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak?"
Not Chicago need to learn, or Dalton.
Don't worry about it. I'll be back.
Not the city of Dalton need to watch and pay attention.
Hey, yo, I guarantee things would change if people stop throwing grenades at city council meetings. Guaranteed.
Don't city council meeting.
What are y'all talking about?
What'd you say, Marty?
I said, y'all trying to have Asians show up at people's doors and shit. Talking about throwing grenades at the council meeting and shit.
Bruh, I'm just saying.
I don't know these
what I
people.
saw,
Just
bruh.
for the record, I don't know none of
So-
these people.
So, Paige, he was mad that the mayor spent money on a rave. Is that what you said?
Yeah, a raise for him. Like the mayor's like, "I'm gonna give."
Oh,
myself
he gave himself a raise, kind of like what
Right.
they did
And
in the
that's-
suburbs.
that's what I'm
Got
saying.
you.
Them people in Dalton, that lady over there talking about some, pay me what you owe me, DJ. They need to watch that shit and see how shit get done. Apparently,
Yeah, that's definitely how shit gets
they
done.
not playing over there with that mayor.
This is
So,
saying
yeah.
no one but the grenade guy died.
Did the grenade guy die?
Yeah, because the first two grenades he threw, but that third one was in his.
Yeah, he kind of
hand,
kept. Well, he didn't throw it that far away from him.
or they said it was at neck height.
Yeah,
Anyway,
because
he's dead.
okay. Can I speak? Can I speak? No? All right, well, y'all listen to these. God damn. All right. All right. Well, it's a way to open up. All right. So yeah, man. Next time somebody want to speak at a city council meeting, maybe people should just let them. You know, some people be having stuff to say. All right. Oh no, what's this? Let's see. I got for you people. Oh no, this goes over here. All right, so let's go with this one. All right, Allie, this is for you. This is for you. So this is a, let me see. This is Tesla Autopilot. That's what happened when the Tesla Autopilot goes out. Right? In the middle of the goddamn highway. That's what happens
Allie
when
ain't getting the Tesla, she getting a Rivian.
Who's
One
autopiloting
thing I'm
in a
not
tunnel?
getting, no matter what kind of car, is auto drive. I don't need no car to drive
Like,
itself for me.
and
I'm
who's
fully equipped.
autopiloting in a tunnel?
I just feel like who autopiloting anyway, except for somebody who want to get crashed up.
well,
Call
you
it
want to
my
know who,
old schoolness, but no,
look at this.
I'm
This
not paying
is,
$4,000 extra for that.
look at that. Domino's got driverless delivery.
And that's why I don't eat Domino's. Because back in my day, it was a real pizza man. If they didn't get there in 30 minutes, your pizza was free. So I don't want no car driving itself to my
Look
house.
at that.
I feel like
So-
Domino's is being delivered with deadly intentions, with them deadly ingredients.
Yeah, buddy.
Period.
So the driverless car pulls up. You enter your phone number. The window goes down, and boom.
I feel like they've been on that kind of time, not with the driverless cars, but y'all remember back in the day, Domino's was the one that had the pizza delivery robots, like within a certain mile radius, like they would drive up to some place.
I thought that was recent.
It was like some years ago.
And that's
Really?
crazy.
Now the part I don't like about this is you got to actually come out to the car. I live in Chicago, man. It'd be cold.
You should
whole
be ordering
point of-
from there anyway.
I'm saying anything you order, because they're trying to make this ain't just for Domino's. They're trying to make it for everything. So anything you order, like the car can't bring it to your door.
That's because y'all city so dangerous. They want to make sure that people out in the open and on everything is on camera.
Ain't nobody ask you no questions, woman.
You can't. The pizza delivery guy can't go to people's houses in Chicago no more because they might not come back to get the pizza stolen, their identity stolen, and the car. Come on now.
Hey, man, that's a real thing here, man. That's a real thing. The delivery drivers definitely be getting robbed. But speaking of electric vehicles, so these. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta refresh this. These are flooded electric vehicles.
Field has been specifically designated for electric vehicles that have been flooded out by Hurricane Ian. Every has to be spaced 50 feet apart.
50 feet apart.
Spontaneously burst into flames. The traditional cars in this lot parked on the other side, they can be parked close together.
So when electric vehicles get flooded out, they gotta be kept 50 feet from every other car because they spontaneously come fucking bust.
Wait, but are they selling those?
No, they can't do nothing with it.
So why don't they just tear the cars down? What are they having them on lots for?
Well, I guess those ain't lots. This is them
That's what
like
they said on the lot on the other
That's
side.
probably a junkyard lot.
yeah, it's like a junkyard.
But that's
Before
what I'm
they
saying.
can,
Why don't they tear the cars down?
they are, but they not tearing them down right then and there. They got to wait to tear them down. So while they're waiting, they have to be placed 50 feet from everything else. Because all these cars are messed up. They all flooded out. They can't do nothing with none of them. But these can just be stored right in a row. But these,
remember they was reselling people cars from when them floods.
I'm sure somebody is definitely trying to sell them.
Reselling them flooded cars in other areas or regions around the nation. I remember people was getting flooded cars.
Yeah, but not electric cars. All right, remember.
I don't know nothing about that.
These joints be exploding. So
shoot, so do Kias. They got a recall right now. Their cars ain't electric. They just terrible.
Oh my god.
Yo. Hold on. Speaking of, you brought up some. Oh, speaking of selling cars that's messed up. Yeah, I want y'all to. This is important because I know Allie, you looking for a car. I'm sure it's a couple other people in this joint looking for cars, and y'all, it's shady out in these streets, man. Look at this. Look at this joint right here.
They're actually covering just the LED bulbs. Wanda King Whitby just found out that she is a victim of fraud. When she bought the 2006 Toyota Camry last fall, the check engine light was on, but she didn't know it because someone literally covered it up.
Upon trying to see why it doesn't work, we actually started peeling the covering back, and you can see that they covered. So they just put a little piece of electrical tape on it just to black out where that light was on.
Glenn Berry, a service manager at Theo's Automotive in Peachtree City, says this was a deliberate attempt to hide a problem and convince the buyer that there was nothing wrong with the car.
This was intentional. They know what they were doing.
And the more he looked,
and then you can even tap on it. It feels like you're tapping on plastic as opposed to metal.
The more he found. She purchased the car with 151,000 miles, but not according to the Carfax report.
It says that the mileage was at 151,000 with a note of mileage inconsistency. The mileage before that was 248.
Damn. All right, so y'all be careful out here buying cars, man.
I ain't trying to buy no 2006 from Theo's, but I feel you. Thank you, big bro.
Y'all be careful out here buying these cars, cause that was what 100, and they took 100,000 off that joint, covering up the check engine light. But you out here trying to buy an electric car, Allie? I don't know, man. We got to talk. All right. Let's see. We even talked about exploding city council meetings. Let's see. What's this right here? What did I put this one right here? 5 mass shootings. Let's see. Okay, so here with this one.
There it go again, right there.
Oh, my bad. You know what? Let's do this. I'm like this. This is right up y'all alley. Oh, you know what? Let's do this one. Hey, yo, who's been to I think they got them in like Asian countries, the spas you go to where they had a little bitty the fish eat the dead skin off your.
Never.
Huh?
I would never.
No, anybody been to that joint?
Uh-huh.
You been to a page? How was it?
But I ain't do it.
It's
How was it, Paige?
It just feels like they're like not even nibbling, just like little soft sucking. It's like tickling.
Okay. Yeah, so anybody don't know, we're talking about the it's a spa page.
Pedicure.
The fish pedicure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where you go, you put your feet in the water and the fish come eat all the dead skin.
Yeah, like that. Oh. That is so
Mm.
scary.
In
It's scarier than
Mexico,
you
but the
thought.
little hut,
But you got
it was
parasites in your
like
gut though.
Must have
dirty
heard
Look
of
at
the
looking.
fish
this. Oh, check this shit out.
Everybody
pedicure or a
did.
fish foot spa.
Oh
As
my
we all
God.
can see, this girl getting a fish massage, but she nearly lost her leg as a result of it. Victoria Kurthoys was on vacation in Thailand when she came across a fish spa where Gara fish eat dead skin particles from your feet, leaving them smooth. But here's the twist. They only eat your feet because they're starved, and there's no way to clean them in between clients, so they're good at spreading infection. Unfortunately, the fish water tank Victoria put her feet in was contaminated with a rare bacteria called Shawinella, which began to eat her bone. She ended up losing her toe, and because the infection was so resistant, she ended up losing all of her toes one by one over the next few years. So, if you're thinking about taking this fish spa, think twice. Share with all of your friends who's planning to take this fish spa in near future.
All right, you guys are my friends, so I'm sharing with you. The fish spa is wild.
See, I feel people
It's
be
wild.
just on anything for an experience, I swear. And I don't, I ain't trying to dish y'all who did it, but come on, y'all.
But my thing, Jamila, honestly, is like, this is why I just have trust issues and I'm scared of everything. Because it's like, on one hand, they're like, no, go out and ground. I know there's ringworms and parasites and stuff in the grass, but go ahead and put your naked feet on it. And then when I do like say, like, okay, step outside your comfort zone page and do something like the little fish pedicure, then I see stuff like this, and I'm like, nowhere is safe. That's the takeaway.
But these is
Nowhere
fish that eat bacteria. Like, they don't even feed them nothing. They're eating the bacteria because they don't got, or the dead skin off your feet because they don't got nothing else. They're literally held captive, waiting for people's feet to come.
Hey, yeah.
Like,
Yo, that's wild.
think about that.
That's
Like, don't that
wild.
sound crazy? They're literally waiting for people to come and put their feet in because that is their food source. That's wild.
Yo,
It's
that is
giving,
definitely wild.
it's
Rakini.
giving worse than the transatlantic slave movement. Like, come on now.
Rakini in the comments says, what diet can she use to grow her leg back? That's a great question, Rakizi. I really feel like if she did a parasite cleanse with some turmeric and some ginger,
They took them
them
bones.
toes would bounce right back.
They took them bones. Ain't no growing. You can't just grow toes back. They took them.
Oh, screaming at them toes will bounce right back. That's not funny, but
See, and y'all talk about me, the reason that we gonna get canceled.
Left,
Y'all be
right. Let me see you do it. Oh,
y'all be wildin'. Swear to God. Let's see. All right, man. This got to be Atlanta. Hold on, wait. This got to be Atlanta.
Why are you always saying stuff isn't?
child, they mean in Chicago. Play the clip.
Dude, it's got to be Atlanta. I refuse to believe it's anywhere but Atlanta. Hold on, wait. It could be Atlanta or Detroit.
Last
Wait.
time you said that, it said in Detroit, Michigan. Stop trying it.
I said it's Atlanta or Detroit. Let's see. Hold on. Here we go. There's a woman.
Woo! Watch the fuck out. That addict will kill
She came
your
to
ass.
steal wigs.
She will kill you before she wears
She
her
came to
natural
steal
wig.
wigs, Jack.
This motherfucker will
She
risk
said,
her life.
yeah, she's busting over the wigs, Jack.
yeah, that look like some Chicago stuff.
This motherfucker will risk her
Hell
life.
no, cuz.
She have to fucking walk out the house.
When she pulled out the gun in here in Chicago.
Her have more addicted to
Bruh.
crack at this point. Damn.
Guarantee that's
This
Atlanta.
motherfucker shooting niggas over a hair hat that was
Guarantee
created
that's
on a
Atlanta.
rooftop in Pakistan. Y'all better watch.
It's Atlanta. Look at that. Atlanta, gotta be. It's nowhere. It's not Atlanta. I know Paige over there looking it up because she hate the fact that I'm calling it Atlanta.
It's not. We got
Paige,
money
you
in
find it,
Atlanta. We're not stealing these cluster weeds.
man. So some of y'all
That
got
was
money.
so 2007. We don't do that anymore here. That's that Chicago stuff now.
Man, please. Some of y'all got money, but some of y'all be scamming. And since scamming is coming to a halt, it's robbing season.
Yeah, scamming coming to a halt.
It's changing forms. It's robbing season. Know what I mean? Let's see what we got. Yeah, let me see. Oh, you know what? Speaking of disgusting shit, yeah. I think this is in Houston. It's gotta be, I think this is
So I'm
Texas.
thinking to myself, did you just dig in a trash can and put this on my plate?
Andrea Ballard couldn't believe what she saw on her plate at the local on the square at the corner of Madison and Cooper. Take a look at her cell phone video taken Friday night. You can see several maggots and gnats inside her loaded fries.
I saw the cheese moving. I saw little black bugs. So I'm fanning. I'm thinking maybe the gnats coming from outside. Okay, we sit near the door. But then the little white bugs started to just jumping across my plate.
This was Ballard's first time at the local. After eating a couple of fries and noticing the bugs, she notified the manager, but wasn't happy with the way management handled the situation.
They only comped my meal and ignored us for the rest of the night.
Less than 24 hours later, the local posted on their Facebook page this statement that reads in part, quote, "We would like to acknowledge the contaminated food items were well within their expiration date. We identified the customer who had been served the contaminated food, and management proactively reached out to them, offering our apologies and any necessary assistance. However, Ballard says the manager has not reached out to her since the incident occurred."
It was a night of terror. Stop the lies and take accountability.
Hey, yo.
Nigga, don't you ever put that on Houston. That shit said Memphis. The good fucking food relations and health inspector Keith Lee came and gave us the grade of A. Don't do that no more.
And
Bruh,
that
you know
weekend
what?
was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So don't do us.
You saying that what?
The week
The weave heights.
Period. That was Louisiana. Period.
Hey, be killing me because look, the hashtags got Dallas, Texas, and Chicago. Like, nigga, this ain't in none of them shits. Don't be trying to put me in with y'all fucking. What is we doing?
That's what you be trying to do.
Nah, that's because y'all fuckery be
What he was
fuckery.
trying to do.
No, y'all be fucking.
Y'all fuckery be fuckery. And you know what? Since we on the subject of you can't just be eating from everywhere. God damn it.
It's funny how
Oh no, Erica, she definitely ate some of that shit. The question is, how much did she eat? Because she ain't just see all that crawling before she started eating. She started eating and then it started crawling.
Low key, she might have done all right with a tapeworm or two.
Bruh.
Oh,
So here we go. Speaking of, you can't just eat from everywhere. And I done told you people about these people.
Do it my way now. Where's my Nintendo?
She's Asian, by the way. I don't know if you heard it. She's Asian.
Fuck you! Get the fucking dogs out of the cage now! Get the dogs! Fucking twat! 你知道中国不可以吃狗肉，你知道吗？我知道你在哪？我知道你吃狗肉。没有是中国人笨蛋吗？笨蛋吗？
So apparently, somebody translated this, and she was saying that it was something about they fed her. They're like, "Yo, you fed this to your own, right?" Meaning that she don't want the shit, and like they gave her dog when she didn't want it. You know what I mean? And she was like, "Yo, get the dogs out the cage. Get the dogs out the cage."
Not you gave me dog and I ordered duck and we cousins.
Bruh.
What country is this?
I don't know. It's got to be America.
Why you think that?
Sound like niggas who be giving folks sway instead of catfish.
Because of the way she stormed in was like, yo, this ain't supposed to be happening here. If this was another country, nigga, like that shit is regular.
Oh, you must
Let
not
me
be
see.
rich.
Hold on. Let me see. We can see what country it in. Hold on. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. I don't
That
see
truck
no.
is not American. Absolutely.
You don't think so?
Absolutely not.
No. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. But it's got to be a country where they don't do this though. Because she can't be in like an Asian country because, nigga, they be getting
Why
busy.
not?
Because ain't this they custom in Asian countries? Like, why is she tripping over the dog?
No, absolutely not. It is not their
Really?
custom. Like, if you go to a dog place, you know you're going to a dog place.
Oh, so you saying that she was maybe in the country where, God damn it, she shouldn't have been. They shouldn't have been eating dogs. And her uncle gave her some dog and shit, and she whooping ass because she showed what went back there like that's her family member. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Fuck is you on, cuz?
Definitely.
God damn it. Yeah.
Let Jamila back in.
You said what?
Jamila's backstage.
That's because Jamila don't know how to goddamn.
I've been in
use the
here.
app.
I went to go look for that damn hair store thing. That lady was from Baton Rouge, and anytime something opens up, it throws me off and kicks my servers out. So anyway, but yeah, the Asian custom, I thought they ate bugs.
They do.
Not over like over cat dog. Like they don't really. I mean, they might in
Man,
rats.
they eat bugs, bats, cats,
They might
rats,
eat they
dog,
might
hog,
eat bugs
all that shit.
and
But
rats. I see.
Yeah, but the
know
thing
if
is, you
dog
have
is a
to
real
go
thing.
to those places. Like, if you go to your regular schmegular conventional Chinese, Thai, Filipino restaurant in those countries, you're not expecting those weird things. And if you do see the weird things, they're on the menu. Like, it'll say in
See,
whatever
I would
language.
say
Like,
South America is more for dogs than Asians.
What?
I
You
would
saying
say
the
South
Venezuelan?
Americans.
You saying the migrants coming up here crossing the border is a danger to all the animals up in this joint?
I would say that the South Americans cuisine has more dog in it than the Asian cuisine.
What?
Cause you see all them homeless dogs down there.
Yeah, but if they ate dog, nigga, it wouldn't be a lot of homeless dogs. That's why ain't no goddamn stray animals around Chinese food restaurants.
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying.
It's given that, they be just out there, scrapping and just getting free a lot. You know what I mean? They might be sacrificing their young or something, getting people knocked up and like, here, go get them pups. They don't want our old asses. Because, a lot of times people eat the babies of a lot of different food anyway. They don't want them old, mature meats.
I get you. You know what? You brought up something interesting. So when you talk about bugs, remember part of the Agenda 21 New World Order, Agenda 2030 thing is getting people off of meat, right? Is getting people to give up meat, right? And what are they trying to replace the people like myself who eat meat? What are they trying to replace that with?
cricket.
Dude, just any kind of bug, right? They're trying to replace all the meat. They're like, oh, you don't need meat. We can get protein from bugs. You can be alkaline vegan. Get the fuck out of here. So we already know Angelina Jolie is with all the bullshit when it comes to the agenda, right? So check out this bullshit.
Move up to tarantulas. Go ahead. How do you flip a scorpion? Good? Is that good, guys? Dinner. You want to share a spider?
No.
It's actually really good, the flavor. Okay.
I'm disgusted.
Huh?
Bruh.
I can see why you're into this. It's hard to chew.
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Dry chips.
Like chips. Yeah. Some
Yeah, like
chips.
those Lay's chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many surprises.
That's your agenda right there, folks.
See, that's what happens when you give people money. They just don't know what else to do. Like,
As someone who has eaten tarantulas, she lied. Talking about, ooh, this is actually good. No, it's not, Angelina.
You was on Fear Factor page?
Hey, I'm starting to question you, bro.
What did you eating tarantulas for? You was on Fear Factor. You was trying.
I was in China where they
what
tell
they got
you,
to do
hey,
with the
we're
price
about
of
to
tea
beat
in
you.
China? We don't eat fucking scorpions.
Was you trying to like save your life or something? Like what was at
I was
stake?
having experiences, Jamila.
You did it for fun.
Yeah.
Girl.
Ain't no page slander. You know, hey, you know, she. That's for better for worse. You know. Still can't have no page slander. I'm just saying. But the most important thing is she's learned her lesson.
Did she?
I did. I would not do that again.
You just put your feet in the fish tank.
That was during the same year.
So, yeah, this is the face of the agenda, guys. Remember, she was one of the people that adopted kids from all over the goddamn world. I bet you all these are her kids. Remember, she adopted a kid from every country on some dumbass shit.
It sounded like Paige got melanated friends. That's why she don't do that shit no more.
Facts. What you say, X?
Why they take her breasts?
So remember, so again, she's part of the agenda. So she did the thing where, mom had breast cancer, and so in order to get ahead of the cancer, so I won't get breast cancer, I'll just remove my breast. She did that thing. You know what I mean? So again, she's with the agenda. Everything that they push, she's part of the face of that shit.
Wait, what did you just say? She removed her breast so that
Yes.
she can get.
She preeminently removed her, or not preeminently.
But people do know that you could still. Never mind. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So again, she's part of the agenda. Sometimes I gotta tell you that.
Tarantulas. I mean, whatever the hell, the scorpion. Like, why? Oh, these people's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And yes, Jamila Page did get some black friends, and that's why she don't do that shit no more.
Yeah, because I feel like I haven't had black friends my whole life.
Girl, you ain't had the right ones, apparently.
Not in Asia, no.
God damn it. Yeah, so, but yes, if it's, yeah, but she's back now. That's what's important. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I've been talking shit about Atlanta for a minute here.
And ain't none of them stories from Atlanta.
Are they not? Yeah.
They're not.
Oh no, not that one. This one.
Shoot, the hair store. What's that? What's that? Louisiana?
It was.
The hair store was Louisiana.
Wait, I need this one. All right. What about this one?
And a police still trying to identify the suspect who shot and killed a man at an apartment complex and then stole a French bulldog as they made their escape.
Jeremy Scott left for brunch and came home to what he describes as a movie scene.
I'm having to start carrying my pistol. If we in the Wild Wild West, somebody need to let me know. I just moved in here.
I knew you was gonna
It's
lie.
the wrong place.
The victim, identified as 22-year-old Jaden McKinnon, was shot outside the Willow Weston Lindbergh apartment complex. Witnesses tell us off camera that he was simply walking his dog and then something went wrong. Atlanta police haven't confirmed that, but mentioned that there is a French bulldog involved. The photos of the adorable Frenchie are spreading on social media. Scott says this sequence of events is coming as a complete shock to this canine-loving community.
I have a standard poodle, which is a very coveted breed. This is Miss Blanche Marie, and if someone tried to take my dog, I would act very aggressively as well. Indeed, what happened, that's troubling. And we do have security here, but I guess they don't do much.
In Atlanta, Teresa Bowles, 11 Alive News.
I thought that was an old
Blanche
lady.
Marie.
I literally thought that was an old lady that was talking. I did not expect that from him.
Man.
This is Miss Blanche Marie.
I wanted to see the dog. Like, what was the camera doing? Why didn't they go to the dog?
Because they was out there stealing bulldogs. He ain't want his dog on camera. The dog is in the witness protection.
Hell no. Motherfucker might see that shit and spin the block.
Okay.
The dog was clean.
Hey, Allie, was that the Atlanta police car right there?
They said Lindbergh. That's like Buckhead, but it's Atlanta because they ain't separate from Atlanta yet. So that's North Atlanta where white people live.
I got you. Well, white people in Blanche Marie.
That's crazy.
And Blanche Marie. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something I did not know. Hold on. This shit right here. Did y'all know this shit? Paige, Allie.
In the city of Atlanta, it is estimated there are 24,800 CCTV cameras. Atlanta is considered to be the most surveilled city in the country and the 7th most surveilled city in the world. Councilman Lewis, I'm unsure how, with so many cameras, it is not possible for APD to conduct their investigations of criminal activities regardless if the suspect's face is covered. Surely, with such surveillance, the license plate, the direction of the state, the identification of stolen property and eyewitnesses can be achieved. In March of this year, Police Chief Stuart Van Hauser with the Cobb County Homicide Unit claimed his department solved 100% of their reported homicides and credited license plate recognition as the strongest tool that they have. If there's any data whatsoever to
25,000 cameras.
Atlanta is literally who cloned Tyrone.
The only reason I can see it is because when I was in high school, we used to hack into the school system cameras, like for Atlanta public schools, and be like looking in our hallways and the other schools' hallways. And it was hella cameras at the schools, and that was like in 2006, 2007, 2005. So if it was hella cameras back then in just the schools, I definitely can see it being that many cameras everywhere in Atlanta. So to me, it makes sense.
Because, like, if Chicago had approximately 35,000 surveillance cameras, then
apparently you didn't hear what she said. Atlanta is the most surveilled city in the country.
Oh,
what
that
she
camera
sounds
is
like
broke,
she's saying is that the
basically.
statistics is wrong. And something the math ain't mathing. That's what she's saying.
Basically, all them cameras in Chicago broke Page. Them niggas and knocked them out. Because we not ghetto like that. Our cameras work, so we're the most surveilled because they're operable.
That makes sense.
Unlike Chicago.
What's crazy, Allie, is just as you were saying that, literally I pulled up an article that basically said that. I was like, no, Chicago has the highest number of cameras, but they're not working compared to.
I'm screaming.
Dude, they for decoration. They've always been for decoration.
That's wild.
But it's definitely sounding like who cloned Tyrone, because if if they have like a high crime rate with all of those cameras, they're essentially
That's
just
because
letting
we don't
shit
got
happen.
a high crime rate, Jamila. And now, mind you, niggas be doing crime in Atlanta, but how they be trying to make it seem like, oh, these rappers are making the crime. They just trying to lock up rappers and give people Ricos. We ain't got no damn high crime rate like that, goddamn it. Jesus.
Okay.
I don't know. I think the Waffle House might be them chicken joints from Who Cloned Tyrone.
No, that's JJ's Chicken from Chicago. When they bring it out here, they sprinkle a little
Is
crack
it
on
East
it.
Atlanta
So,
or is
yeah.
it East Chirac?
No, that's Chicago.
Yeah, definitely Chicago.
Are y'all done making up slanderous remarks about my goddamn city?
Did you see that one thing where the dude was walking outside and it sounded like, yo, it was like boop, boop.
Oh, dude, I don't even know where that's from, bruh.
That was in Chicago, bro.
They said that was a truck yard caught on fire, and those were trucks tankers exploded.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that ain't no war zone. Like it don't go down like that. Let's see.
Now we heard it going down in your background several times.
Yeah, that's because I live in the hood, man. That's just,
You talking about it don't go
anyway.
down like that? We heard it for
Again,
ourselves.
not everywhere in the city. Goddamn it, I live in the hood. Let's see. At Ronin 2020 says during lockdown they installed more than 1 billion cameras. That is a lot. That is a lot. All right. Let's see.
Who
All
is
right,
they
now here,
and
y'all.
where?
Marty. I don't know. Maybe I think he just meant like around the country, not in one city, just like around the country, maybe around the world. All right, Marty. I'm not going to make a prediction. I want you to tell me what city this is, Marty. All right. I'm not going to say where it is. You just tell me what city this is.
Hey, y'all, look at this. Why?
What city is this? Paige.
Dallas.
Damn. Allie, what you think?
I don't know. I saw that. And I was like, dang, do the baby got alopecia? But then I seen the beginning part and the baby hair just short.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say Miami.
Miami. What makes you
It's
say
Dallas.
Oh, I really don't like this.
No, it's pretty bad. This is pretty bad. So, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's all bad. She was cute before. She just had a little bit of short hair. That's all. She ain't need all that bullshit. Her hair would have grown out eventually. Like, dude, there's nothing wrong with this baby's hair. It's just short because they don't take care of it. You
And
know what I'm saying?
even more concerned about like there's so many women out here that have the like the discoloration from where the wigs go, and I'm imagining if you start her at that age, how long, unless it's like a once a year thing, I don't know. I'm gonna try not to pass judgment, but
Too
it
late.
was a little
I've already
shocking.
passed it. Mm-hmm. And I guarantee you, dude, I found her mom though. This is her mom right here. Right?
Bruh.
What? This is the girl's mom.
You gonna tell us what city it was?
DBBL killing y'all. Hey.
Turn to your neighbor and say, these BBLs killing y'all. Oh, yeah.
And the thighs don't match. Hey, yo. That song goes hard.
Bruh, as judgmental as women are, how can you look at that and be like, oh, this look good?
Who said that women are looking at that and saying that she don't? I guarantee
I'm
she
talking
don't
about her for herself and everybody else
she
that
got
get that
body
shit.
dysmorphia, obviously.
That's facts. All right. So now we got a serious message right here. Actually, y'all, I want y'all to tell me what y'all think of this.
Nigga, what city was it?
Oh, I don't know.
Then why the fuck you asked that question?
Because when I say it, then niggas think I be tripping. I think it was never mind. Anyway, so y'all want y'all to listen to my man's list and tell me what y'all think.
There's a list of people that we gotta leave in 2023. We gonna get this out the way. Diddy, it's over, kid. You really are a bad boy. Just disassociate yourself with hip hop and Biggie, and we good. We don't give a fuck. Though we got rid of him a long time ago, please don't talk about this nigga in 2024. Please.
Pass that on the chop.
Sexy Red. If you don't change the music, you gotta go. You gotta go. And last but certainly not fucking least, this bullheaded nigga definitely gotta get left in 2023.
Hey,
anyway,
yo.
Ice Spice gotta go too. Anyway.
What y'all think?
Not
what
this
y'all think of the list?
bald-headed nigga. Who was the person after Blueface?
Oh no.
I thought it was a dark dude.
Oh, that was you said who was after Blueface?
Yeah, who was after Blueface? It looked like a dark-skinned dude.
Let's see. Diddy, Blueface.
Wasn't that dude that was trying to do their unspeakable act to what's that? Academics? That went him.
I don't know. We're gonna see. Hold on. Oh, this the nigga that be doing them coon ass fucking TikToks.
Oh, the one that be in the restaurant with the like shaking
Yeah,
stuff. Yo,
yeah,
he
nigga.
gets on my nerves. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that
Niggas
nigga, that
don't
big
even be funny.
bruh, eating chicken and watermelon on some coon shit, like that shit be ass. I'd be
He
like,
said this
yo,
bald headed nigga. That was fucked
yeah,
up.
man. So I kind of low key co-sign this list, man. I don't think he wrong. All right. So here, let's get to some real shit though.
Wait, before we go, all that
What's up?
shit that Jada was doing, and he ended up popping out for the Grammys. Like nothing happened. What's
Yeah, I can believe
like
that.
that was crazy. I mean, like the show, because I thought he was banned from shit, but for the what is it, the 50th hip hop or something? Wasn't that recently?
Who you talking about? You said Jada?
Will Smith, all the slandering and stuff that they did.
Oh no, so Will ain't banned. He's banned from that specific award show.
Yeah, but they've been like dragging him. I thought he was like,
No. The only nigga getting banned from shit is Diddy. Like they doing Diddy in. 100%.
Diddy finna be the new Russell Simmons. That nigga finna lead the country.
He finna be the first Russell Simmons. And Russell Simmons ain't banned. Russell Simmons did the smart thing and left the country before the fuzz came. Let me see. All right, so check this shit out right here.
Next generation of Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses. These are the first smart glasses that are built and shipping with Meta AI in them. Starting in the US, you're going to get this state-of-the-art AI that you can interact with hands-free wherever you go. We're going to be issuing a free software update to the glasses that makes them multimodal. So the glasses are going to be able to understand what you're looking at when you ask them questions. So if you want to know what the building is that you're standing in front of, or if you want to translate a sign that's in front of you to know what it's saying, or if you need help fixing this sad leaky faucet, you can basically just talk to Meta AI and look at it, and it'll walk you through it step by step how to do it. We built in one more feature into these smart glasses. You are going to be able to live stream to your friends and followers from your glasses.
Everybody is ready to race, and I am getting ready too. Let's go. Switching to glasses.
Being able to share what you're doing live with your friends and followers while staying completely in the moment is the kind of thing that you can only do on smart glasses. So, all right, these Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses, we're launching them on October 17th, starting at $299.
All right, Paige, you getting some of those?
Okay, hear me out.
Oh my God.
No, because I'm thinking if you're an influencer, especially if you vlog, especially if you have like a channel where it's like a day in my life, you need that kind of footage type of stuff. Like this might be like an okay investment. It's hands-free, it gets you content. I don't know if you guys have heard about the influencers who all they do is walk their cities. This would be a nice way to break into that niche. So I feel like there's a place for them. But my other question is, oh no, that was Apple that just came out. Those little glasses don't nobody want. Just kidding.
So I saw this Mark Zuckerberg thing, right? And of course, whenever shit like this comes out, whenever agenda heavy shit comes out, whenever they want people to snitch on themselves, the first people they run to is who? Black people. Right? Look at this shit. Hold on, let me give a recap. They run straight to Negroes. Like, hey,
So I know
Negroes.
we've all seen those videos of those people who have to hide their AirPods in very creative ways at work, right? Well, friends, I'm here to tell you, you don't have to have those AirPods at work anymore. Introducing the Inspire Generation 2 Smart Eyewear. Baby, the game, it has officially been changed. And make phone calls. Control the volume on your music.
Baby, the game has officially been changed. Like, nigga, no. Why they always using black women to try to sell nigga shit, bruh?
Make music selections,
Because we're
and
the
even
biggest consumer
AI voice
base.
assists, all from your glasses. The lenses are UVA, blue light protection. They have a Bluetooth range of 30 feet and up to 12 hours of playback time. And let's not fail to mention, they are giving what they're supposed to give. I mean, at this point, what more do I need to say? Like, go check out my family over at Inspire Electronics. Be a blessing.
Bruh.
It's a no
So
for
the
me.
eyes that I'm looking at, not real eyes.
That's what I'm like. What are the eyes? They looked weird, right?
So
look
I
like
think that's what
look
they
like
look like through
facial.
the glasses. Like, I think those are her eyes. It's just the lens is given. It's some sort of special lens, and so it looked magnified, right?
Yeah. So I guess this is for people who are like consistent glasses wearers or like wearing glasses as accessories. But if that's not you, then I guess, it's like,
You can see when she look up, the glasses got a kind of a colored tint to them.
it's more than the tint. It's just, she must have a prescription in it or something.
Maybe. I don't think they prescription. I don't know if you can put a prescription in these pictures. But
Wait a minute, they're fake glasses? You can't even put no prescription? What are we doing?
I don't know. But yeah, man.
Is that Inspire or Aspire brand?
Inspire right here. NSPRE lifestyle. Inspire. So again, they always give us the bell with the bow around it. It's the bell with the bow around it, 100%. All right. Whenever they want some bullshit to happen, hey man, just dress it up. Make people ask for it. You saying the audio low was just a boss? Was the audio low to y'all?
I can hear it.
Y'all heard it? Go shit.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, just cut your shit up, cuz. Cut your shit up. Let's see. I got a couple more stories I want to get to before I get to the main story for the night. Speaking of people that need to be left behind, he brought this dude up. Hey, yo, talk about somebody who's a man of his word.
Anybody thinks I owe him something, show me the receipt. You get paid in 24 hours.
The settlement comes one day after word of the lawsuit was filed where she accused him of sexual assault.
Is he a man of his word?
Hey, that shit was hilarious when I seen it.
Yo, he a man of his word.
Anybody thinks I owe him something, show me the receipt. You get paid in 24 hours.
The settlement comes one day after word of the lawsuit was filed where she accused him of sexual assault.
He a man of his word. Can't be mad
Wow.
at that. Sex is one day. Now, this I did not know. And I really want to Ethan here for this one because this is for him, right? This is for all my Android users. Have y'all seen this?
All right, first, I want to let y'all see that I have an iPhone. Father-in-law has an Android.
Oh, it does work.
Person with the iPhone, what you do, you
did it?
FaceTime. Hit your FaceTime app.
Yeah, we did.
Create link. Go to the person who has an Android. Father-in-law has an Android.
I got one of each. I'm gonna try it.
Hit send. Watch this right here. He hit it. Go ahead and press this. Boom. It's gonna ask him to type in his name. We're just gonna type in anything. Send it. Join. It's gonna come back to me. Click that right there on my iPhone. Hit join. Now y'all have to be patient. On his Android, it's gonna say waiting to be let in. Now watch what happens. Just be patient. Android users being able to do a FaceTime call with a person with an iPhone. Watch this. Just be patient. This is what happens, y'all, when you have Android. But we're trying to work with you, though. waiting to be let in. Here it is. Look. Boom.
Bro, I don't even want to talk to you no more.
Right here.
Hey, bro, yeah, it is a minute, but it happens.
Just like that, y'all.
They did that a couple years ago, I think, on one of them updates.
It definitely
Did they?
is real. Me, my sister, my stepdad were on a FaceTime call just the other day, actually, and it was funny because I'm like, why is she FaceTiming me? Like, why? I was wondering, like, why is she sending me the link?
Oh, I bet.
It comes through, like for us, it comes through as a message link, and it'll say join my FaceTime message. And I'm like, sis, why are you sending me the link when we FaceTime? Like, we FaceTime. And she's like, oh, when I clicked into it, it was all of us. And I was like, oh, okay. So it was like a group FaceTime call. It was funny.
All right. Dude, have y'all ever I'll let Game do it. Because this shit was pretty cool. Let's see. Check this shit out. Then we're gonna look at some shit.
This is how I always remembered Michael Jackson's voice sounding.
It's a hard situation. It is. And it's something I have to put up with.
But Michael played us. That voice we're used to was one he created for his pop star persona.
You know that voice, Michael Jackson's voice that you hear all the time, like, oh, yeah. Like that wasn't talking like that. Like it was like low-key deep.
So finally, after a couple of hours, almost the Brazilian officials leave, Spike leaves, and Michael just sitting there with my friend. He said, at a certain point, Michael looked up and said, damn, I thought those motherfuckers weren't gonna never leave. Like, now, and he says, hold up, and he says this not in, damn, I don't think these motherfuckers will never leave. He says it like a black man would say, damn, I thought the motherfuckers were gonna never leave. Then he got up and walked out. And my friend was saying, he was sitting there like,
There's not many recordings or videos of Michael using his real voice, but there is one. In 1999.
Have y'all heard Michael's real voice before?
Bruh.
Yeah.
No. Not after all. I mean, like pre-light skin.
Yeah.
I was being gracious by saying light skin, but yeah, go ahead.
Allowed Midway to use his likeness and voice in Ready to Rumble Boxing, in which he opted to use his actual voice for his character.
So you be bad, huh? I don't move over for no one.
No.
They call me the king of pop. I'm gonna dance all over you. Don't tangle with the king of pop.
Bruh. Now, after I saw this, I was like, hold on, man. I don't know about that one. I need to see some more. So check this shit out. So thing is, he gave it to you occasionally. He would fucking give you the real voice and shit. So I've seen a few clips where he used his real voice, and I've heard stories about it. So this is another clip where he gave you that real one.
One thing in life you must understand. The truth of lust of woman to man. To open the door, you will see. The rock of secrets make your moves set in bed.
And then he went right back into it. Yes, he went right back into it.
No, I don't believe it.
Yeah, he went right back into it. Hold on.
Nah.
One thing in life you must understand. The truth of lust of woman to man. To open the door, you will see. The rock of secrets make your moves set in bed.
Bruh.
That sounds really like too Wong Fu-ish.
Nah. I think that's his real voice. I don't think so.
It sounds too Wong Fu-ish.
Why you say that?
Nigga, he sound like a drag queen.
I don't think so. Drag queen? I don't get drag queen from it.
It definitely is something about you, baby. I can't. Like,
I think that's just his voice, and we so used to listening to goddamn to his pretend voice that it's like, oh damn.
It's something about you I just can't see.
Because the thing is, I've heard that shit a lot. People always say that. No, Mike's regular. Like, he got a regular voice. That shit he be putting on in public is an act. That's his persona.
But why do you think that he does that? Like, why do you think that he?
Because white people feel better when black people don't have deep voices. You know how scary that is for white people.
But he turned into a white man.
But again, he became the most non-threatening fucking image imaginable for fucking fame.
That's not true, because they painted him out to be that, evil,
that ain't had nothing to do with his image. That had to do with his moves, what he did.
I'm talking about is in reference for the kids. They made him out to be that dangerous, vile person towards the kids.
Again, that had nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with the fame. He did visually and audibly what was most what would get him the furthest in fame. Yeah, there was. Yeah, definitely.
I feel like they did that because he started buying masters and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Them villainizing him had nothing to do with his appearance. And speaking of Mike, yeah, man, I don't even know how to run into this one, but let's just say there's an intersection between church and Michael Jackson, and I found it.
Let's go! The devil tried to block me, tried to stop me, but no. Trying to steal my blessing, but God said, oh no. I'ma send some angels to help my remnant. They're gonna see my goodness in the end time like never before. Devil, do you really think you can stop them? You can block them, devil. Do you really think you can stop them or block them, devil? Do you really think you can stop them or block them, devil? By the power of the blood, you are defeated.
Hey.
Bless his heart.
Defeated. It's defeated. It's defeated. Hey. Defeated. Don't need it. We don't need it. Hey.
You've been hit by, you've been stuck by the word of God.
Drop that Bible like he did that.
Hey, fucking yo.
I could definitely see that in church. The devil is defeated. We don't need it.
Yo. Oh God. Oh, hey man, some people need to be stopped. Like, yeah. So somebody should have said something, but I can't be mad at them. All right, let's get to the main cook tonight, man. So, yeah, you know what? This kind of leads. This is related to the main cook, right? And so this is just showing a pattern right here. Okay. Let's see. I'll try to check this shit out.
You think I care? I don't care anymore.
Quit hitting me.
I've lost my mind.
Quit hitting me.
Give a fuck.
Cool, you don't need to give a fuck. That's cool. I got video proof of you doing this. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Let me leave. You have me blocked in. Let me leave. You're kidnapping me. Let me leave. Leave me alone. Let me leave.
First of all, I'm not mad that my man channeled his inner Karen. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me leave. You got me blocked. Hey, he channeled his inner Karen. I'm not mad at that. Because that's what's required. You know what I'm saying? That's what's required in 2023 going into 2024. I think as black men, we definitely need to channel our inner Karens.
That's a brand new car.
Yeah.
Ain't had no plates on there.
I know. I know. And he upgraded his whip. He must got some new action on it. He got upgraded his action, and so he leaving his old action, and she ain't happy. Know what I mean? My man had to document his motherfucking escape from the lunatic asylum.
That's why people be breaking up with people over the phone or through text message.
These is facts right here, Jack. Those are fucking facts.
Nah, that might be worse. He might have tried it, and she came to him like, "Oh, you."
She came to him. Yeah. You see,
she gonna try to break up with me over the phone. That's crazy.
She pulled up, right? She pulled up. Like, oh, you got a new car? You think just gonna get these bitches and get the hell on? No, this ain't that. So that leads us to Jonathan Majors. Okay. So what I wanted to do was let's have a look at my man, at the situation, and see exactly what the hell's going on. Okay. So if anybody don't know, this actually came out today. I had this story lined up anyway, because I wanted to talk about it anyway. It's just a coincidence that the verdict dropped today. Okay. And he was found guilty. All right. Of 2 of the 4 charges. And so we'll get to that in a minute. But real quick, let's run through a timeline of what happened. All right. So he's dating this chick. Her last name is Jabari. What's her first name? I know her first name. I know her first name. Something Jabari is her last name. She sounds foreign. You know how it is when niggas cop their foreign. What is this bro's name? Anyway, somebody find that name for me. Anyway, so yeah, my man Jonathan. I like Jonathan Majors. He's been in some good stuff.
Grace
Jabari, that's her name. Okay. Yeah, Jonathan Majors is in some good stuff. Like, he's all over the place. He's like the new it dude, right? He's a new it dude. All right, hey, real quick, man. Yo, if you here, make sure you share the broadcast, repost it on Twitter, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram. Yo, let people know we here. We talking about, what we talk about. We do it all the time. If you're on Rumble, share the Rumble stream. All right. Let people know, we here, we breaking stuff down, we analyzing things. So Jonathan Majors is like, he's making a splash. Okay. So y'all know, whenever it comes to Hollywood, I got a side eye to anybody that's making a splash, because I'm like, yo, in order to be in there, you got to be with the agenda. Right? If you're not on it yet, you got to get on it. Otherwise, like, there's a level that you can't go past. Okay. And I don't know if y'all ever heard Jonathan Majors talk, but he's a really religious dude. Anybody ever heard dude talk? Or like listen to him, how he carries himself? Like, he's a super religious dude.
Nope.
Yeah. So he carries this cup. If you ever see him like in public walking around, or you see him going to like events, he carries a cup. And so the cup is like, yo, he don't want nobody else's cup, no nothing. He don't want nothing extra happening to him. So wherever he go, he bring his own cup. I think his mom gave it to him when he came to Hollywood. Like, look, don't let these people slip nothing in your cup type shit. So he got a Bible, and he got a goddamn, and he got the cup that he kind of carries with him all the time. All right. So he's a really religious dude. All right. So he's dating this chick, and like I said, she when listening to her talk, she got a thick accent, so she sounds foreign, maybe Eastern European or something. And so he's making moves in Hollywood. He's in Marvel, he's in HBO shows, he's got all kinds of movies lined up. He's opposite Michael B. Jordan in Creed. Like, he's the man. I like him because he a regular black dude. Like he's not a across the pond black dude. He's not a Caribbean black. He's a regular black dude, right? I fucks with that. And low key, he looked like my uncle.
Iranian and British, by the way.
She Iranian, yeah, okay.
And British.
Okay. So yeah, he looked like my uncle. Whenever I see him, he looked like my Uncle George that raised me. That's why I kind of like the dude. My Uncle George from Mississippi. All right, it's my Aunt Andy's husband. So yeah, that's what he remind me of. So I instantly liked him because he looked like my uncle. All right. But and he ain't the classic black dude. Like he a funny looking nigga and shit. But anyway, my man is making these moves. He's got plans for his life. He's got this young chick. He's 34. She's 30. He's got this young chick who's Iranian and British. Right. And she a young party girl. All right. She want, like, he famous. She want the spoils of his fame. So she want to go out, drink, kick it, turn up, say, hey, I'm Jonathan Major's girlfriend. Let me in the party. Right. She like being on red carpets, all that good shit. All right. Oh, yo, real quick, man. For anybody that likes this, be sure to join us on Wednesdays and Fridays. Conspiracy Cookout, the long form version, is on Wednesdays, and we do 10-4 hat time on Fridays. Everything's on Clubhouse. And if you want to listen, if you want to hang out with us live, then listen to the podcast. It's called Conspiracy Cookout with the 10-4 family. It's everywhere pies are cast. The name is at the bottom, blackisuniform.com and vigorforpain.com. Check out everything, man. I forgot to do that at the beginning. We had so much stuff to do. All right, anyway. So, she's a party girl. So he had to pull her coattail one time, right? So she goes out kicking it, and he has to bring her home like, hold on, man, come here, sit down. Let me talk to you for a minute. Okay? So, where is it at? So this is the audio of him talking to her. All right, when she goes out to kick it.
Period. This is period. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Do you really know, baby? Do you really?
Yes.
Then how dare you come home drunk and disturb the peace of our house when we have a plan? I would like to get to the point where your friends know what job I'm on and go, I think Grace is gonna be out of mission. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I won't.
No, you understand that? Because that team, that unit, right? Grace has to be in a certain mindset to support Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife. Michelle Obama, Barack Obama's wife.
I know, I'm not. I shouldn't have gone out. I'm sorry.
Let me just lay it out for you, right? If I'm just gonna say this. My temper, my shit, my trauma, blah, all that said, right? And I'm not saying I'm a great man, I am doing great things, not just for me, but for my culture and for the world. That is actually the position I'm in. That's real. I'm not being a dick about it. I didn't ask for it. I've worked, and that's the situation. The woman that supports me, that I support, that needs to be a great woman and make sacrifices the way that man is making for her and for them ultimately. Last night, 2 nights ago, you did not do that. You did not do that.
I'm sorry.
Which took away from the plan. And the plan is everything. If it was just you in the house drunk, maybe I could have swallowed it. Or I would have felt bold enough like, oh, babe, let's just go to bed. Which I said, I'm just going to go to bed. I'm not hungry, blah, blah, blah. Because Grace isn't here. Why? She was drunk. Why else? She was clogged by whatever was going on. You know what I mean? Fine. I can take that. Fine.
All right, what y'all think of that?
Okay, the messages there don't like how he communicated that to her.
Exactly, because he definitely sounded like he did it monologuing like she his child.
Like that's giving a man who is It's a
Yeah,
no. It's a hard no.
he
for me.
definitely sound abusive.
Yeah.
Abusive?
Yeah,
said what
because
she
he's
said, what she
talking to
said.
her. He's talking to her like she's his child. And you talking about all of this, talking about for you and your culture and all of this stuff, yet you with her. How is that for your culture?
Bruh. So one, there was no abuse in his speech at all. He laid out.
It wasn't what
You
he
know how
said.
you say men have men conversations, and if women don't understand, they shut up. This one time.
No, he's a man letting it be known. Look, this is how I'm moving.
And
If
I'm a
you,
woman talking to other women. If you know,
Hey.
you know that nigga is abusive.
Based on what evidence?
Based on how he's talking to her.
What
He's
did
talking to her in a very condescending way. He's talking to her as if she is a child, not as an equal or his woman. He's talking to her as if she is remedial, slow.
He's talking to her like somebody
how I'm talking to you right now.
He's talking to her like somebody who don't understand the situation.
And that's what I'm saying. It's
Because
very
she
condescending.
didn't understand the situation. Obviously, I wouldn't have to talk to you like that if
See
you
how
did.
you're abusing me right now? See how you're abusing me right now?
Yo.
That's exactly how he's talking to her.
And Rakeezy in the comment says he was reinforcing his standard. There are so many other ways
break up with the broad
to reinforce your standard than not talk to someone like that. He's talking to someone that he wants to be able to talk to like that, someone that he can control. And I'm not saying that he's physically abusive, but honey, let me tell you, the elements of abuse was there.
Exactly.
Look,
Because
it's
there's ways
me.
he could have said, honey, babe. He didn't use not one sweet word. He did not have
great man.
Okay? Exactly. Like, bitch,
Any
I'm
woman
the
who is
prize.
with me-
That's how he came to her.
But I feel like if
Yes.
he really felt that way, he should have broke up with the broad.
Oh no, Allie, he don't want to break up with her.
But he wouldn't have.
Exactly.
He don't want to break up with her.
Bullshit.
He don't want to break up with her. He want to control
Bullshit.
her and remind her who he is. He's the HNIC in this situation. And don't you F it up.
Exactly.
Look, but again, there's a way that you do that.
This is what he told her. Look, I'm doing great things out here. I'm rising to the very top, which he is. He is as he was ascending to the top.
That though, that's why I'm like, he should have just broke up with the broad. Because if you're all of that and everybody see it and you know it and your woman don't see it, why are you with her instead of talking to her?
That's what he's trying to tell her.
No,
look,
he shouldn't have to nothing because if he was the prize, he would have been walked out. If he was such the prize and he knew all those things, then he knew that he could have left her behind and she was nothing.
So
He knew
this
that.
All right.
But
So check it out.
Is this just a Hollywood thing? Because when I listen to y'all say like Ali said, he shouldn't have to do that, right? And then it makes me think of like Tory Lanez. It's like, yo, should your lady not encourage you to come out to this party? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, at what point in times do we have these conversations to let somebody know, look, this is how we moving? Because I didn't hear abusive. I heard this is what we should be doing. But then I also heard Jamila like, he should have said it like this. So it's almost like,
right,
this is how you want a man to talk to you. But again, is it wrong the way he was talking to his lady?
Is that how you talking to your wife, ex, when you get married? Is that how you talking to your wife? Like, just asking you, like, when you get married, is that how you're talking to your wife?
Or are you showing a level? Are you showing a higher level of right? Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Even asking
are you showing a
all of
higher
that. No,
level
I'm
of
asking
care?
him specifically. Fuck the higher level of anything. Are you talking to your wife how this man was talking to his girl in that clip when you get married? Is all I'm asking. Fuck the other shit. Is that how the shit that we just heard? Is that how you're gonna talk to your wife?
Depends on the situation. Like shit, when shit needs to be reinforced, it needs to be reinforced. This really ain't no different from other movies we didn't see. Really, like it's just I don't know if it's just a Jonathan Major thing, but like when shit needs to be talked about, it just gets talked about. So
it's I don't think anybody on the stage is disagreeing with the message. Is how he was
Exactly.
talking to her.
And that's
Like,
why I asked specifically,
girlfriend
like,
is literally
would
crying.
you talk to your wife in the same way? Now, to me, I personally feel like, no, in my opinion, I could be wrong. No man will ever have to talk to his wife that way because I feel like there will be a certain understanding between the husband and the wife. Now, between a boyfriend and girlfriend, maybe it would be different, but I do not think that any man who has chosen his wife, because we all like to say men choose their wife, blah, 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 will have to talk to her that way. I don't feel like no man would have to reinforce shit with the woman that he chose
So,
that way.
And there wasn't no,
no,
baby, I don't want,
wait,
I'm not
no,
trying to make
hold
you
on.
cry, or I'm not trying to say this to her.
Mm.
It was no level of
So this
compassion.
the
There was no
thing.
tenderness.
So wait, this the thing. So what Ali said is correct, in that by the time you make it to the wife, you already know this shit. I'm talking to you like this because you trying to be wife status, and what you doing ain't it. And you need to know the seriousness of which I'm talking. Like, this is not a fucking game. You and
So my question, my question is, how many times do you have to talk to your girlfriend like that to realize that's not your bitch? Like that's not who you need to be with.
So what? So again, so everybody's different. Once it dawns on you that she can't be it, that's when you get out. But before then, you trying to work with her. Like Quan said, yo, you trying to work with her. You like, yo, this ain't how it goes. What are you doing? And sometimes you got to crack the whip to get a motherfucker shit straight. You know what I'm saying?
You probably should not use that in this.
What?
You should not use that.
It's a figure of
analogy. No,
it's a figure of speech.
It doesn't belong here.
It don't.
If you got to talk harshly,
You need to learn. You need to know how to be versatile. Because right now, that ain't it.
What?
I think the harshness depends on the way a person receives it, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have had conversations that mirrored just like this, but they probably didn't think that it felt like that. But because they can listen to how somebody else is being talked to, it feels different. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people have conversations just like this.
Look, I feel like if you're having the conversation that's just like this, because it's like, again, I keep saying this, it's not the message. The way he was like, I'm a great man, and if you're gonna be with me, you need to, the woman that I'm gonna be with is he was talking down to her. He was
very
being
condescending.
He was talking, and I feel like going back to what Jamila said and what Ali said, that's not the reason he didn't get rid of her. Is because he wants that. Because think about the Coretta Scott and the Michelle Obama that he asked for. It based off of what I just heard, if he got that woman, that would be more of a partnership, and it would be less somebody that he can talk to like that. You think Michelle Obama is letting? Well, I'm not gonna guess about that, but that's not no. You don't talk to your partner.
So check this out. So you know what I'm hearing?
That's how niggas talk to
Can
each
I say
other.
this? Can I say this real quick?
Go, you got it, bro.
I feel like I've heard a lot of women talk just like that when they get fed up with something and explain something. They just don't have a bass in their voice. It's the only difference.
Facts. I've heard Jamila talk like that to somebody before.
Retreat.
God damn it.
First of all,
retreat.
If I'm talking to somebody like that, it's because I am talking to them in a very aggressive way. Okay, there ain't no love in my shit when I get to that point. And that's the point I'm trying to make. Ain't no love. I ain't got no love in these streets. I gotta sit up here and talk to somebody like that.
Yo, the point
I ain't
is,
gonna cap. Yeah, if I'm talking to you like that, it's giving you're not my nigga. Like, I would never talk to my nigga like that. Like, the man that I'm spending the rest of my life with, I would never talk to him like that. If he didn't get it and we wasn't on the fucking same page, one, we wouldn't be married. Two, if we are married and he's not on the same page, I'll be damned if I talk to him like that. Just because I got respect and love for him. Even if that's the only way he can get it. Because it sounds like a nigga talking to a nigga. So it's like all y'all niggas in the chat on stage is saying, no, there's nothing wrong with it. So clearly y'all like talking to each other like that. Even though y'all like that shit, I would never talk to my nigga like that. Even though I understand that he probably would get it because y'all are on stage and in the chat are saying there's nothing wrong with it. I would still never talk to him like that because I fuck with him and I respect him enough.
And
So
people out here that's talking like that today, significant others, shame on you. Because there needs to be love. Now, there's levels where you talking to them and it's like, okay, yes, I'm pissed off. You need to understand. But at the same time, it's, you know what? I see you're clearly, I'm affecting you. Sound like the girl crying. You know what I'm saying? There was no level of gentleness.
Hey man, what was the gentleness when her ass is out on the town getting
Next
drunk?
time I talk like that in the
Saying how
temple,
fucking
next
Mark
time I talk like
what
that
you
in the
call it.
temple, nobody better call me aggressive. That's all
Never.
I know.
Better.
Next
Because
time
we
I
ain't
talk
got
like
no
that,
motherfucking
y'all
love
better
for them.
reassure me.
Ain't no motherfucking love out here.
Wait a minute.
Y'all ain't our
Y'all better
nigga.
reassure me.
Y'all ain't our man.
All right.
Y'all better reassure me and let whoever I'm talking to like that know I mean business.
All
On
right.
God.
All right. So that was my man. That was my man letting her know that, hey, I need Coretta King. I need Michelle Obama. At least the outward appearance of what they appear to be. Right? Because that's what he's talking about. He's not talking about the shit we know about both of them.
Yeah, it sounds like
He's saying,
mad
hey,
at himself for falling short, and he taking it out on her because he wanting to need her to be something that she ain't even on the level of even understanding
maybe.
from his perspective. You know what
Maybe
I'm saying?
so.
Of what that is.
So she's a 30-year-old Iranian and British woman. I don't know if she knows who Coretta Scott King is. She probably don't.
That's what I'm saying. He's talking to her about stuff that she probably don't even know. Like she can't even fathom or understand. Well, what does that mean? She's confused.
That's right. No, I agree with that.
He is with the wrong chick, bro. And he should be able to see that. We see that.
I agree. Now, so check this out. That leads to the next step in what happened. Right? And Kwan said she played him. She Iranian spy. That's funny as shit. All right. So that leads to the next step in what happens, right? So now, what happened? They were, where's give me the actual video. I had the video tucked away around here somewhere. All right. So they were, what the fuck is it? I guess they went out for the night. Okay. He rented a car, and allegedly, when they were riding in the car, she saw some on his phone, another chick, right? Another chick was sent some messages on the phone, and she grabbed the phone, right? Like, oh, look, he grabbed it back from her, right? He had to snatch it from her because she was trying to go through his phone. She was trying to rip it. He told the driver to stop, right? While he getting out so he could get out. And then this happens. All right. So you see him. So he get out. She try to follow him. He put her back in the car like, no, you stay in the car. He's trying to get away. It looked like he's trying to get away. All right. So he walking away. She grabbing him and he pulled away. All right. Now, you see my man running. So he's running down many, many streets. She's chasing behind him. Okay. He's running. Now, this is New York. My man is running down multiple streets trying to get away.
This is the part that let me know she was crazy.
And she's now figuring out that she's a short white woman and he is indeed a fully grown Negro. Right? He don't even need crackhead speed. Right?
Shut up.
He don't need crackhead speed to get away from her.
I mean,
He legit.
Boots, though, pretty well.
He, you know what I'm saying? He just ran, all right?
It's the fact that he ran from Brooklyn to Queens to hide what was on his damn phone. Like, lock the phone, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
But if you
talk to her that's in the same way. You know who I am and you know who you are. Get off my phone and keep it moving. Like, why are we running from Brooklyn to Queens? What's going on?
Now,
if you so damn dominant, why you gotta sit up here and run the way you should have kept that energy the way you was talking to her that night. Oh, I am a good man. I'm a this. You should have kept that same energy in the car. Period. Even if
this the kind of shit right here. You talking lets me know you have no idea of what the fuck is going on. Nothing. You have zero idea of the situation that he's in. Right? Check this out. So, Just in general, he is
I
a
mean, you
black
can love
man.
his voice if you talking to me.
He is a black man.
Unless you want
You
me
know
to
what I'm
match
saying?
energy. Because I ain't going to be sitting over here crying like baby girl was.
Shut the fuck up.
So he is a black man in the car. I'm sure the driver was white too. And don't matter if he was black, wasn't nobody gonna believe him. He a black man in close confinement, close quarters with a white girl. Anything that happens in that car, again, he's there. And he is a presence of mind that to know that nothing good can happen in this car. I need to get out in public so that people can see exactly what the fuck is going on. I need to get in public right now. And so when I saw my man doing his thing, right?
Running from Brooklyn to Queens.
He was. So as soon as I saw it, I had one thought.
After he done smacked her up into the car.
Hey, no evidence that he smacked her up. All the evidence we have says he was trying to get out and get away. And when I saw that, this is the first thing I thought about right here. Right? Now, it's a little different. So this is Jonathan Majors. Okay? Now, in this scenario, she would be them back here. So, no, this ain't her. Hold on. So, in this scenario, all right, so Jonathan Majors, this is her. All right, this is her. All right, this is his inner voice telling him, yo, if you don't get away from this crazy ass broad, she gonna fucking ruin you. Okay, this is him talking to his inner self. Okay,
Run, Forrest, run.
He ain't break up with the bitch. Like,
all right.
Y'all men gotta start leaving when y'all don't feel appreciated. Y'all men gotta start leaving when y'all are put in situations that can be harmful to y'all blackness. Y'all men gotta stop choosing these white bitches because white bitches be fucking y'all up.
That's why he ran from Brooklyn.
Again, that's exactly why. So this right here is his.
He had to run from Brooklyn to Queens if he would have.
This is his pride right here, right? This is his career. This is everything that he holds dear, or this is his fear, right? This is him thinking about what's gonna happen. This is her. All right. This is Jonathan Majors right now. He's in Queens, and he realizes that if she catches him, it's over with. And so he had to shake off all the years of oppression, everything that held him back, right? And he realized that if he didn't get away from this crazy ass broad, everything he worked for was going down the drain. Much like
break up with her after this.
These things, right? So we gotta appreciate that this is Jonathan Majors. Goddamn.
Right, did he break up with her after this though? Cause okay, he released himself from the bondage, but did he like?
Hold on, we going through it.
Oh,
right?
So he didn't discernment.
So hold on, we going through it. All right. So now this is Jonathan Majors running in New York, and this is him telling all his homies later on what he had to do. Right? Remember, this is a black man talking to everybody he knew. You know what I'm saying? And so, goddamn it, she finally goddamn stopped chasing him eventually, but my man never stopped running. All right? And then in a second, I'm going to show you us. Right? I'm going to show you the people, me, y'all, everybody else, goddamn.
Not me.
Watch the video. All right, I'm gonna show you exactly who he is in this scenario. All right, because this is Jonathan Majors. He said, like I said, he ran from Brooklyn to Queens. All right, so these are all the sheep, and so in this situation, this is us right here. That's one running ass fool.
Nigga, that shit funny as fuck. That shit is wild. Hey, round of applause for that shit, nigga. You know fucking movie.
All right, so all right. Now, I just had to explain, what I saw. All right, that's what I saw when I see that fucking video. All right.
Wait, so now we on part 3. Did he break up with her?
Hold on. Y'all need to see it again. Now, after watching Forrest, goddamn run. Now watch Now watch my man. See? Get off me, bitch. Right? I got to go. I see my career going down the drain. Get away from me, bitch. I gotta go. Right? He was running.
Jonathan.
He was running. All right.
Run, Jonathan, run.
Bruh. God damn it. All right. So that happened at around midnight. Okay. So I think the surveillance footage that happened at around midnight. So eventually let me see, where is it at? She stopped. Where is it at? There's some video around here somewhere. Oh wait, let me find it. You know what? It ain't here. Hold on, let me find it for y'all. Oh, here it goes. All right. So I found it. So now she eventually stopped running. All right. So these people came out. All right. So this is her right here. So this is after she goddamn stopped running. No way. So she claims she broke her right finger and cut her right ear. So she already setting up the bullshit. So she found some people and she's setting up the bullshit. Who she was? She says, "Oh, I'm Jonathan Major's girlfriend," right? And goddamn it, we just got into a fight because I caught him cheating, and I broke my finger, and we got into a fight. All right, broke my finger, got into a fight. All right, see how she using her hand? She grabbing shit, touching shit. Right? I don't know anybody who she ain't bleeding. She said so later on. She said she was bleeding and shit. Like I don't know if y'all know anybody who ever goddamn broke a finger. I've seen several kids break fingers on the court, on the field. They don't use them shits. All right. So we get the sister girl goddamn sympathy. Oh, big black man hurt you. He goddamn girl, you better than him. You don't need him no way. So she's saying she ain't got her phone. She need a ride. So they was gonna call her an Uber and all so other shit. Right? It was a whole scene. It was a whole goddamn sister girl Becky scene out in this bitch. My man looked like he trying to angle to get some action all whole time, you know. He like, oh yeah, you dated who? Oh yeah, you kind of cute. This, that, and the other, talking that bullshit. So we gonna fast forward through this bullshit. All right. So whole time. So remember, she using her hand, she holding her coat, she just crying. All right. Now, eventually, hold on, let's see. All right. So here, this around the time. So they're about to get her an Uber home. Okay. And so Jonathan, looking for his car that he ran away from, comes walking down the goddamn street. He sees her like, bitch, I don't know you. Please. No, bitch, get the fuck away from me. Now, I want y'all to take note. See the walk my man got now? Y'all see that walk? See, this tells me something. All right. So somewhere between
Brooklyn and Queens,
bruh, somewhere between yo, I swear to God. Oh no, that ain't it. This guy, hold on. Yeah, somewhere between. Oh god damn, where you go? Yeah, this right here, right? Somewhere between this, right, and this, like something. He had an epiphany. Any man who's ever been in a traumatic situation with a woman has had this epiphany. See this walk right here? This is way different than this, right? So this right here is this something different, right? This is, oh my God, we're in this fucked up situation. How did I get here? I got to get out. God damn it. Hey, let me get away from this broad. Oh, I'm running. He's running. See that run? He pushed her away and ran. He's running for his life, right? This is a man who's made a decision. See this? Look at her. Keep walking. Nope, bitch, don't touch me. He made a decision, right? I've been there. I went from the Forest Run to, I know exactly what I have to
ran from Brooklyn to Queens before.
I know exactly what I have to do. And this, he had clarity of thought. In between the Forest Run and this moment right here, it dawned on him that this could never be Coretta Scott King. This could never be Barack Obama. I mean, Michelle Obama, right? He couldn't make this happen with her on his arms. See the walk? Look. Yeah, same thing. Look at the confidence in that stride. He remembered who he was. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh shit, I may have made a big mistake. You know what I'm saying? I know I made a big mistake. I know exactly what I must do. This walk is different. I know that walk. That's amazing. He's walking with a bunch of confidence. He's walking with determination. He knows what the fuck is going on. All right? She no longer recognizes him. Right? She's like, oh no, he's leaving me. At that moment, she knows he's gone. See how she went from behind here? Look, she was behind here. Oh, he's coming back. Maybe we can work it out. Let me come to the front. No, bitch. I don't know you. New phone, who this? And he goes. Now, she starts crying. She's formulating the plan. Look at this stupid motherfucker. What's he going to do? What is Chad going to do? What is Chad going to do for real?
Hey, you see the old girl grabbed his ass real quick. Hey, no,
get your ass back here.
She grabbed the fuck out of there. That was your brother.
Well, what is Chad going to do?
No.
Tell me.
They need to handle this.
Bro, in real life, hey, fuck that guy. Fuck that. Look, like I'm gonna.
For a long time. She know how big that nigga is.
Bruh, look at this nigga.
I'm gonna cap you down. If it's one thing white people do, it's stick together. Because he was finna get pummeled and he didn't even give a fuck trying to protect this lady. He don't even know because she white. That's fucking crazy.
Bruh, my man's like, bitch, get away from me. Look at this nigga. Bitch, get away from me. Come on, what about?
Shout
And look at this
out the old
nigga.
girl though. Shout out the old girl for
Activated.
for holding Chad back. Because if
Hey,
Chad
bro.
went after him, no, fuck that. That situation would have been a whole lot worse if
Hey, bro.
whoop his ass. No,
Marty,
I
I want you to look at something, bro. I want you to, I want you to watch something. Watch his arm. Watch this scrawny ass broad and watch what he wasn't going nowhere. He wasn't going, look how weakly she pulled that nigga. He wasn't going no fucking where. Look at this. And all it took was a simple get back here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care. If she hadn't even did that shit. If she hadn't even did that shit. If he
fuck out of here.
Up on him, bro, that situation could have went bad.
Get the fuck out of here. All right. So that right there was my man. So he had made his decision. Okay. He's like, all right, she can never be Coretta Scott King. She can never be Michelle Obama. She can never be anything I need right in this life. He came to that conclusion. And so he didn't even go home that night. He went to a hotel. Okay. He went to a hotel. Huh?
Not his beard don't connect.
Nah, he one of them non-beard connecting ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I can't throw stones like my shit don't connect either. So I understand his struggle. We ain't finna have none of that slander up in here today. All right. No non-beard connecting slander. So He checks into a hotel room. He does not go back to his apartment that they share. He doesn't go back there at all. Okay? He's like, I'm done with that broad. He goes, he documents his injuries. Right? You need to document a goddamn pedicure, but you know what? Well, Medicare, whatever the fuck. Yeah, he definitely need to document that shit. And he definitely needs a line in this shit. I don't even give a fuck that his beard don't connect, but this is unacceptable.
I wonder
for
if they got them pedicures with fish for beards.
All right. Hey, yo.
No,
This is
that's how
the
her finger
scratches.
broke allegedly because she scratched
Yeah,
trying to get
buddy.
her phone.
Look at the blood on him. He's documenting all the blood.
That's why he started taking them pictures.
Yeah, buddy. Swear to God. So this is him in this hotel room. He went back to his hotel room. He called his manager. His manager says, "Hey man, take pictures, send me the pictures. Let's get you straight. All right, we need to document all this shit. Right? They got the security. His people, the ones that got all the security footage and shit to show that, hey man, I try to get away from this bro. Okay? So this is all his people doing this shit. All right, so this was around midnight. This was like
Who
What's
was
up?
the people she was standing with? Was those just some random people on the street?
Yeah. Those are random people.
White girl.
Yeah, they're random people.
So she was like, they was random people, and they was like, "Are you okay?" And she was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, just
so-
in a fight with my boyfriend."
Yeah, so remember, they were coming out of here. They were coming out of here.
I was trying to get on
He
back
walked
onto the app.
Chad drinking a White Claw. That's why he was feeling himself.
Hell yeah.
Either a White Claw or a Truly.
Yeah. My man, look out. He trying to holler already. He like, hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Chad right there. So yeah.
He was just running from me and like he hurt me and I.
It's the fact that both of them got
don't
them
even
baby
know
ass
this bitch.
scars.
Like,
She
what
got
are you
that baby
doing?
ass scratch. She got that baby ass broke finger. Damn baby ass fucking casualties of war. Like nigga, ain't nobody finger knocked out the frame. Ain't nobody gashed up.
pictures are
I'd have had bigger scars on the playground.
If she was
They
trying to
play.
stop somebody from escaping, her finger could be broke.
Man,
I
she
can
said
see
no.
his big ass snatching her finger out the socket.
So no, you gotta see she was using it the whole time, Jamila. Like she was using
What
on
I'm
her
saying
phone.
is that I could see her saying her finger broke from her trying to hold on to him, and he
Oh, yeah.
snatching himself away from her.
And no, so she claimed that he broke her finger when he took the phone. That's what she was claiming. So this was this when she got out chasing him. My man Chad comes walking. She go chasing him. He goes to a hotel room, takes these pictures. She goes back to the house that they live at. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's see here. How the fuck is it? That ain't it. She goes back to the house. I want this one. I could have swore I had this already. Oh, yeah, this is it right here. Okay. So the next morning, I guess he gets home. And y'all tell me what y'all see here. The next morning, he comes back to the house to find this. All right. So she's upstairs, passed out, fucking drunk and naked. So he getting a blanket. Yeah, he grabbed a blanket to put over her because she's fucking laid out in the goddamn. She's laid out naked, right? She laid out naked.
Steps in their house.
Hey man, that's what happens when you got money. It's a lot of levels to this shit.
Levels in that house too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the house. So, yeah, he comes in, finds this broad laid out, goddamn, on the floor. All right. and she's in full. Oh, look, she's in full victim mode right now. She's in victim mode. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the tears. Look at the tears. Look at the tears. Look at the tears. Right? Fuck you crying for? Look at this. And it was at this point that my man knew he fucked up. It was at this point right here that he knew he fucked up.
That if he went somewhere else and she ended up back at home, why is she in his closet? First of all,
bruh, because
in both of that closet.
Oh, I see her clothes. Yeah, I see her
you see them
clothes.
flats next to her. He ain't wearing them flats.
Because right now she sees her ex house that she got to move out of all of this shit. All she knows is he's done with me. The lifestyle I had envisioned is over with. The nice house, the nice cars, the stardom, the fame, all of that shit is over with because I fucked it up. That's what this crying is about. That's what this right here is about.
Grab the phone. He was texting other bitches.
Bruh. That's what this is all about right here. Right there. Oh my God, I'm gonna, I have to move out of here and I have to go back to being a regular, average, ordinary ass bitch.
Somebody need to put this in the playlist of videos they play young men when y'all talking to them about like picking bitches, because these are bitches y'all shouldn't have to pick.
That's facts. These are 1000% facts. All right. So this is what happened when
So if
goddamn.
her finger was broken, wouldn't she have had it like taped up or something? Wouldn't it have been black and blue at that point in time?
Bro.
She probably think it was broken because she was trying to grip that phone. He snatched it out her hand with his fucking Marvel superhero might, and she thought her shit was broke. Her shit was not broke. I don't know. I got older siblings, so I done had some shit snatched from me, and I thought my shit was broken. It was definitely not broke. It was just they were stronger than me. So that's probably what it was.
Some shit snatched from me and thought my shit was broke.
Yeah, buddy. So hold on, where is this shit at? So yeah, man. It was about that time that my man made a whole decision, right? He was like, you know what? I need Coretta Scott King. I need Michelle Obama. And this broad is wildin'. Booyah. Low key, that's probably who he was texting. Like, all right, look, I can't do nothing with this. With this
It's
broad.
not giving Coretta or Obama. I'm just saying.
Hey, yo, whoa.
I said what I said. Megan Good, her husband had a chokehold on her until she broke out the frame and started going back to the streets. Stop playing like he don't want control over the bitch he is with.
Wow. You got a point, Paige.
What?
Because how she show up at the court hearing so fast? How long was it between the court hearing and the whole fallout that he ended up walking in there hand in hand with her?
So remember, goddamn, they got into it because, that incident happened because it was a broad texting him. She probably the broad that was texting him. Like,
I understand, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How long, bruh? That make it worse. Because if that was her and he was in a relationship already, what?
He probably. Yeah, no. So the thing is, once he told her that he needed Coretta Scott King, like, it was over with right then and there. To Ali's point, he had already decided, yeah, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't it. He was just figuring out a way to maneuver her out the crib and to break up. He was already on to the next. He was like, nah, this ain't gonna get it.
He needs somebody that know how to behave. Google
her
making
showing
good
up to
on
the
a
courtroom like that, dude.
Them boots cute.
That outfit was cute.
It's not that the outfit ain't cute. It's just not
Damn,
court
her
attire.
finger a little nasty.
Yeah. That's the broken finger. So
It probably
Go back to the
dislocated. It
finger.
probably ain't
You
broken.
skimmed quickly past that shit. Go back to that.
Did she change outfits?
Yeah, that shit probably
Yeah, that shit
dislocated. It ain't
dislocated.
broken. Yeah. But no shade for a nigga who ain't never broke nothing in life that probably felt like it was broken. Again, this nigga got Marvel superhero powers. So
Hey yo. So now remember they showed up. He went to court multiple different days.
Oh,
So-
whoever's doing Megan Good's public relations for her outfits is on point. They know what they're doing.
Look at that. Got the Bible, my man.
The Bible.
Giving first lady status, but go ahead and Google Megan Good on a leash and it'll tell you what kind of woman she is.
Hey yo.
Was not court.
She. Look at that. Hey. So yeah, that's my man. So he got Michelle Obama / Coretta Scott King. He got his Bible. He got his cup that his mom gave him. He ready to be great now. That's what he ready for. He's like, look, I'm ready for greatness.
Where was that damn Bible at before?
Again.
Nigga trying to accessorize because he going to court.
He went off the path, but he's back now. Know what I'm saying? He went off the path, but he's back now. All right. He's done with his wayward ass ways. Right? He's repentant. He's not doing that no more. Okay? So he's going to court. He's got his woman by his side. I don't know if he thought that this was a good look or what, but showing up to court with your fine ass new black girlfriend while your white girlfriend is accusing you of beating her up is not a good look.
Right. If I was a white lady, I would say, "This is who he's cheating on me with. That's why he broke my finger."
Exactly. It's not a. I know what he was doing, and I know she wanted to be there, but it just wasn't. It wasn't a good idea. Optics wise, because you know she in there showing off this bullshit.
Mama, I need you to be with me every day.
Exactly. So he went from this. She could like busted Uma Thurman. You know what I'm saying?
She like raw bologna.
Yeah. To this, yo, that's a hell of an upgrade. I fucks with it. That's an upgrade. I fucks with it. So yeah.
That's what we needed in the first place. Because when I tell you that doesn't erase the fact that Negro needs to control whatever partner he's gonna be with. He's not looking for a partner. He's looking for a subordinate.
Whoa.
But Megan seems like a good match for it. So I guess yay for match.
Right. Hey, everybody got they like, what are we doing? It's somebody for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Megan, dude, y'all. So she done turned in the even before this, she turned into like first lady status. She be wearing like modest shit. She done got her act together. You can't begrudge nobody got their act together.
That wasn't Megan. That was her appeasing her man.
Yeah.
Okay, she got her act together for her man. Okay, I'm with it.
Bruh, there ain't no way that I'm sitting up here, the side chick, and going to court with you because you going to court for that she was a side chick. If he in the court arguing with his girlfriend about texting her.
No, she was finna be the main chick. He was just letting her, hey, look, let me break up with this bro right quick.
The side chick. It just so happened that she got promoted.
I don't. There's no evidence of that. Anyway,
she wasn't the side chick. She was next up.
Thank you. Exactly. Now, all right. So now let's get down to what happened today. So today, this verdict came back. Does anybody know what the charges were?
Abuse to the third degree. I'm just saying.
It's pretty close.
It was like guilty of 2 out of 3, right?
So there were 4 charges. So aggravated harassment, that's a felony. Strangulation, I believe, is a felony.
But he didn't get charged for that.
No, these are the charges. I'm telling you.
Oh, I know, but he didn't get convicted. I meant to say
Right,
for that.
correct. So
Oh, I thought you
these are
asked
the
what he
four
got
charges.
convicted
No,
of.
I said the charges.
Oh, I
The
said two of them.
charges were aggravated harassment. I think that's a felony. Strangulation, I believe, is a felony. Reckless assault and regular harassment. He was found not guilty of the serious crimes. They found him guilty of reckless assault. The reckless assault they found him guilty of was taking his phone from her and unintentionally causing harm.
That's how that happens. Cause if her finger would have never had damage, then he would have been cool. But because she ended up incurring like damage to her finger, then that's on the books. Like that's punishable by law.
Okay. So the other thing he was found guilty of was harassment, which is not a crime. It is a violation.
I thought he got found guilty of aggravated harassment.
No, he was found guilty of harassment. He was charged with aggravated harassment.
I got you.
So he was found guilty of reckless assault, which is a misdemeanor, and harassment, which isn't a crime at all.
But what is a violation? Like, what if a nigga got 13 violations? What the fuck is that?
Right, some shit that the worst penalty for it is 15 days in jail. It's like a parking ticket is a violation.
Oh, okay.
Or something you got to pay a fine for. Period. That's all.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, with those two convictions, a misdemeanor and a violation, he has been dropped from Marvel. A misdemeanor.
He got dropped from Marvel because he got a misdemeanor and a violation on that white girl.
That's facts.
We all know.
And the thing is, when you go, so what I did was like while y'all was talking about the movie, I was looking through news coverage, right? And the way that they're painting it makes it seem like this nigga is the same nigga that OJ is. They turn him into OJ.
Is it considered domestic violence? Because a domestic violence assault charge carries more weight.
No, it's not. It's only a misdemeanor. He was convicted of a misdemeanor, not a felony.
Okay.
A domestic violence is a felony. Ain't no goddamn, because remember, reckless assault is unintentional, meaning he didn't mean to do it. It means he was doing something and he accidentally hurt somebody. The thing that happened was accidental. It was unintentional. That's a very key point. He was found guilty of unintentionally hurting somebody, accidentally. Right? And harassment for telling her, "Hey man, don't need to go to the cops, man. Relax." Okay. However, when you watch the news coverage, they made this nigga look like they painted this nigga just like they painted OJ. You just thought this was Nicole Brown Simpson that got laid out in fucking New York.
Do you think
he's found guilty of 2 of the 4 charges? Huh?
You think they just getting rid of him because he ain't with the shits? No way. Because if this nigga walking around with a goddamn holy grail carrying a Bible and shit.
That's what we're getting to. Why did they slay him? Right? Why are they lynching? Because the media is doing a hit job on this nigga right now. They're lynching him in the media. He is the biggest thing. He all over the place. The media is making it seem like this nigga is fucking Ray Caruth. I don't know if y'all remember who Ray Caruth is. They make it seem like he fucking Ray Caruth.
But wait, what happened to his counterclaim?
Joe, check this out. So, his counterclaim. So, here we go. Let's see. So here we go. Majors was arrested and charged with strangulation, assault, and harassment. After Jabari accused him of assaulting her during a taxi ride, Jabari said she received treatment for minor head injury. I mean, he pushed my head against the wall. Bullshit. And neck injuries after the incident, according to Variety. Following Jabari's allegation, other alleged abuse victims came forward and began cooperating with authorities. Oh yeah? Majors, who declined to testify in the trial, allegedly physically abused one romantic partner, emotionally abused two others, and treated crew members on film set poorly. They pulling that off.
Where did all these other people come from and why?
Bruh. Because they came to the same place all these motherfuckers came from, Bill Cosby, trying to get a fucking payday. They're going to try to sue him. Everybody's going to try to sue him right now. Right? So again,
we know how the story goes. I want to know what the driver got to say. Where the driver at?
Right. According to a Rolling Stone investigation, Major's attorney motioned for his assault charge to be dismissed in November, arguing Jabari had assaulted him, not the other way around. Meaning, she grabbed his phone, took it out of his hand, all that shit. Gaffey rejected the motion. After the Manhattan District Attorney's Office alleged Major's team leaked court evidence, Jabari turned herself in after she was charged with assault and criminal mischief for the same incident in October. So y'all saw her grabbing him and hitting him, and you saw the scratches and shit, right? So she turned herself in for the charges. The Manhattan District Attorney's Office ruled the allegations against Jabari lack prosecutorial merit. Prosecutors subsequently dropped all charges against Jabari. So you don't really see what he do to her except put her in the car. However, you see her grabbing him, pulling on him. You see the scratches. And they be like, that's not enough. Not enough.
But if he was a woman, though,
that's not enough. So yeah. So that's what happened. They decided, don't worry about that. Okay. And so to your point, Marty, like I said, looking at the coverage and the type of coverage, it looks like everybody was sent the same script because everybody is literally saying the same thing. Like I couldn't find the charges. All they keep saying is, he's convicted of, he's convicted, he's found guilty, but they never say of what, right? And they won't say what he's found not guilty of because he was charged with 4 things. He was only found guilty of 2 of the 4. He was found guilty of the smallest 2 things they could do. A violation, which was a harassment, and reckless assault, which is unintentional. The strangulation, not guilty. Meaning, there's no evidence he strangled that broad. He did anything to her. Pushing her head against some glass of the car, no evidence he did any of that shit. The only thing he's found guilty of is that when he took the fucking phone away and he accidentally hurt her hand. You know what I'm saying? And this is what he was running from. Right here. This is what the fuck he was running from. This that shit that was going on in his head. This is it right here. You know what I'm saying? This is it right fucking here. All that shit that goddamn he was scared of the shit he was talking about. And the audio clip was, I'm doing big things. You gotta be cool. You gotta behave. You gotta know how to carry yourself. You can't be embarrassing me. All of that shit. This is the shit he was talking about. And she literally did him in just like he was scared. Just like he thought what was going to happen. She literally did him in just like he thought what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Literally did him in. Everything he was afraid of. Did he do it to himself?
I just need there to be equal accountability. Like it's like you got a dog that bites, and then when it bites, it's like you surprised.
Because we all know he should have just left that bitch alone. Like, even after he had the conversation, even if he was thinking, how can I get rid of that bitch? He should have just left the bitch alone. And then she never would have caught him text other bitches. Never would have ran with the phone, snatched the phone out the hand, ran from Brooklyn to Queens and the corner store. It's just a lot where he could have just been like, you know what, bitch? I am the prize. Like, he was yelling at her and just like, fuck you. And just left her. You feel me?
Man, look.
And now, guess what?
That he
guilty
was
of some
messing with
bullshit.
somebody already. That's why he was like, I'm a good man. Like, what?
Bruh. So again, they are. So my question is, remember, this is conspiracy room. Question is, why? Why did they do it into him? Why are they doing him in? Right? Is it because he's not willing to do what it takes to get to the next level? Right? So again, man carries a Bible and a cup his mom gave him because he don't be drinking like that when he go out to parties. Everything he drink goes.
Bible in that cup when he was running to Brooklyn to Queens. He just took that to court.
Hey yo, apparently he brings that joint to parties and shit.
I need a picture.
So this picture of him on the red carpet with that shit.
But what's the significance of it? Just that his mama gave it to him?
Yes, to be careful with the shit he be drinking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like look, you're gonna be out at these parties, you can't be drinking out of everybody's cup. God damn it. So it looks like for whatever was required for him to go to the next level, he wasn't willing to do it. And they needed a reason to do him in. Right? You get invited to the party, he didn't eat the cake, he ain't drink the gold juice, he ain't do what they wanted him to do. That's the only reason you get that's the only way you get the kind of news coverage that this is getting. This is getting fucking who just was fucking niggas up. This is getting Chris Brown coverage.
Johnny Depp and his what's that lady name?
Oh, Amber, whatever.
Heard, yeah.
Amber Heard. Thing is, she used to be his ass.
I still don't get why that was a whole. What? I still don't
They
even
were doing Johnny in. They were doing Johnny in. Like I said, this type of news coverage only happens when they're trying to do you in. And I want you to listen to it. They never ever get specific about what the charges were that he was found guilty of. They don't tell you like, you know, why he got found guilty of those. They don't let you know that, it's the lesser charges. It's just them playing up big black man guilty of beating up little white woman. That's all it is. The whole time. And you don't get that narrative about a Hollywood star unless somebody pushes the button. Unless somebody says, do them. That's when you get that. And so now the question is, are they busting him down to a level where, all right, you ain't got to do all of this to be at this level right here. You can stay B level. You can stay B list. Okay? You can stay a B list star. You can still have a movie career, but you can't ascend to Michael B. Jordan level. You can't ascend to Denzel level. You can't ascend to Jamie Foxx level. Because you're not willing to do what it takes. Which is more than likely some fuck shit. And so to me, it's a shame that he had to go through all of this. But I think.
Wait a minute.
What's up, bro?
Or could this be his humiliation? And now Megan Good is now his new handler? Because we know she with the fuck shit. So
you know what? I thought she looked like she retired from the fuck shit. Now,
I think so.
Is it possible that this is a humiliation ritual? That this is the leverage that they needed over him? Maybe, but for normally when you get
that just definitely happened too fast.
Normally when you get leverage over somebody, it's something that happens in the background that doesn't make it this big, because now they made it to where he's toxic, right? You don't ruin him in
That
a
is
humiliation
very
ritual.
toxic. You coming out of one trauma, you ain't even healed from the
No. I'm talking about in the industry, in the movie industry, to where he can't work. You can't put him in Disney movies and shit. You don't ruin him for a humiliation ritual, right? It's a ritual. You go through it and then you go to the next level, right? They took him off the next level. Humiliation ritual is something else. So this isn't giving humiliation ritual.
That's why they canceled Lovecraft, because they knew that this was.
They canceled Lovecraft years ago.
That's what I'm saying. But you know that this all by design. So
yeah, but they had him in shit after that. Like he was blowing up after Lovecraft. He did Creed after that. Like he was on the precipice. Like he was there. This was time for him to walk through the door, and it's looking like he didn't want to walk through the door. That's what it looks like. You know what I'm saying?
So are you saying that Denzel walked through the door?
Oh, fucking yeah.
Well, at least he did it with his wife.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Like, what did Denzel? What happened to Denzel? Like, how did he? What
I
team?
don't know.
Yeah, tell us, Linnell. Tell us.
I don't know. But again,
Go ahead and destroy another. Go ahead and save one black man and destroy another. Go ahead.
Again, I'm not gonna destroy it again. I don't know what happened to Denzel. I've been looking, so you best believe I've been trying to see exactly where his shit skyrocketed from and what was going on around that time. Like, yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen. I have not.
Look at his movie titles.
So, like, give me an example.
Like when you do like Man on Fire, like when you're looking for levels of escalation, like look at the movie titles to see maybe where he was.
You know what? Denzel is moving like he's related to somebody. He's moving. He reminds me of was it not Uma Thurman? What's the girl's name from Seven? The blonde chick from Seven. That was Brad Pitt's wife from Seven. They was going out for a minute. What's that girl's name? She's been in a bunch of shit. What's her name? Gwyneth Paltrow. So Denzel's moving like Gwyneth Paltrow. So Gwyneth Paltrow's dad is like a director. So she came in like a maid woman. And all the goddamn like whenever I see Denzel, it's like it looked like he skated, but I don't think he skated. I just don't know. Right. So some people be like, oh no, the Training Day thing was, I'm like, nah, he been at the level way too long before Training Day. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it was, but it's gonna reveal itself one day. I ain't worried about it. It'll come out.
Why you ain't tell us Training Day was real, Linnell?
Hey man, y'all got to figure it out.
Came from your city.
Man, please. I don't know, Quan. You said Denzel can be much more of a star. So, excuse me. I don't think he never got to the 20 million status. I don't believe. I don't think Denzel got the 20 million a flick. So I don't think he ever hit Will Smith. Let me see. Will Smith status. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna confirm. Oh wait. He was paid $20 million for Unstoppable. That movie is ass. Yeah. Apparently he's paid $20 million for Unstoppable. So let's see, $10 million was bare minimum base salary because would Denzel, Academy Award winner rollout bid for less. Three nominations of this belt, $2 million per. Talking publicly. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, apparently he was given $20 million for Unstoppable. So he's reached the 20 million mark. So yeah, in order to get there, nope. You get there, you get there. Hey yo, we well past my 2-hour mark and shit. But I think this was worth it. We had to talk about Jonathan Majors. I'm sure we're gonna talk about it some more on Wednesday doing nigga news. Yo, be sure to come hang out with us on the podcast. Did he make 20 million for Man on Fire 2X? Is that what it say? Yeah, so Denzel hit the 20 million. All right, yo, come hang out with us live on the podcast on Wednesdays and Fridays. It's Conspiracy Cookout with the 10-4 family and 10-4 hat time. So if you get on Clubhouse, the name of the house is called The Painful Truth. So if you want to hang out with us live when we do like the extended podcast where we do more of this, right? Then get on Clubhouse and hang out. If you just want to hear the podcast, yo, you can go to Spotify or Apple, iHeart, Amazon, anywhere they got podcasts. Or shit, just Google Conspiracy Cookout with the 10-4 family and the podcast pops up. Okay. Or make sure you just hang out with us every Monday. Make sure y'all share the broadcast and subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time here, or if you ain't subscribed yet, subscribe to this channel. We're also on Rumble at 10-4 fam, and we're on Twitter at 10F Cookout, TINF Cookout. Make sure you follow us on all those platforms to make sure whenever we doing shit, you there. All right, you get notified. So follow this channel, hit the notification bell, all right? Other than that, man, it's been good. I'm gonna see y'all on Wednesday for the Conspiracy Cookout. We're gonna talk about yet, but it'll be lit. It's almost Christmas time, man, so we got a bunch of shit to pick from. Other than that, man, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Remember, blackisuniform.com. Blackistheuniform.com. Go to the website. Check out all the different merch. Check out the Talking Tees. They're amazing. All right. Got the black signal. Right. Yeah, everybody know what the black signal is by now. Whenever you get in trouble, just throw your cap in the air. The fam gonna come running. All right. Blackisuniform.com. Blackistheuniform.com. And we gonna see y'all on Wednesday, man. We out.